Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go away. Try it again. All right. Jesus Christ, we're back. We're back, guys. It's good. It's all set. I had to restart my modem. It's all good. Oh, man. This is supposed to be a short stream. I hate this. Oh, man. Alrighty. Welcome. Hi. Oh, man. Well. Alright, let's see if it posted to Discord here. Oh, did I turned it off, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Alright. Yeah, Bean. We're back. Alright, let me make a quick Twitter thingy here. Alrighty. Of course, we got ads starting soon. I'll just let the ads roll. Okay. Alright, we're good. Guys, I hate it here. I hate it here. All right, let me just make sure this thing's running on YouTube as well. I think we should be back. The ads are gonna come in, so all right, I'm gonna get rid of that one, definitely. Okay, I think we're good. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh man. All right, we're gonna let the ads roll. And then I'll explain what happened here. I think I'll honestly, I'll just take a, I'll BRB. I'll BRB or switch to my loading screen, and I will be back after the ads. Pray to God nothing happens. All right, I'll see you after the ads, and I'll explain what happened. Whoops. All right, we're back, guys. It's over. We're back. Oh man, I don't want to talk about it. I mean, I'm gonna talk about it. All right, so I had to reboot my modem. It's fine. I'm supposed to reboot the modem once a month, and I forgot. I forgot. But it's back. It's good. We're streaming. I thought maybe I did something wrong. I mean, I did do something wrong. I didn't reboot my modem. That was the problem. But yeah, we're back. We're gonna keep going. Hopefully people find their way back to the stream. Completely ruined it. It's fine. It's fine. Let's keep going though. All right, so I'm just gonna restart. Just gonna restart. It's fine. It's weird though, because like it was fine for the beginning, for the first like 10 minutes, and then it just pooped itself. So you didn't miss much. If you missed anything, I'm gonna restart it all anyway. All we did was say hi. In fact, I'm glad we restarted it because I didn't get to head pet chocolate and vanilla. So we're gonna do it. We're going to head pet them. Okay. Hello and meow welcome. Meow welcome. I don't like that. Just hello and meow welcome. It's weird. How do I say that? Hello and meow welcome. You'll say greetings from La Soleil. The night of Christmas Eve. Vanilla explains the cakes to the customers. No Christmas is complete without Yule log, known in French as Bouche de Noël. Yule log. As for why you need a cake that looks like a log for Christmas, I have no idea. I need a nice log, a piece of wood. Who doesn't like Christmas wood? Wait, no, I meant you don't know. I don't know either. Chocolate. Also, look at how cute Chocolate is. I like her face. It's so cute. It's like, I don't know. Her eyes are squishy. There are various theories. Quit playing around and take this to table 3. Alright, before you leave, I must head pet you. Oh, angry. Okay. Maple? Oh my gosh, why is everyone so angry, dude? Why do you have to be so angry at me? What did I do to you? What did I do? No. Alright. Right away. Copy that. Bye-bye. Here you go. White roll cake. Order up. Okay. So far we have 50% they hate me patting them. So we're good. Azuki brings over a tray lined with cakes. Hey, this isn't a ramen shop. Conduct yourself with some class, Azuki. What'd you just say? You want to go pull me? Oh my gosh. Calm down, Azuki. It's Christmas. You'll get no presents from Santa Claus if you keep acting like that. Coconut returns from her delivery. One-chan, you shouldn't fight on Christmas, bro. You're one to talk. Yeah, I know. Oh, look at her taking commands from Coconut. They've come so far. I'm so proud of them. What? Yay, Nachan, glad to see you back. It's cold outside, isn't it? Yeah, it's Christmas time. Oh, I remember this scene. I remember something really... Cinnamon does something really... Yeah, I remember this line. I remember this line making me regret living. This next line, I think. And the next couple of lines. Cinnamon, come on. I'm fine. I get plenty warm when I'm running. Even enough to work up a sweat. If you're sweating, go change your underwear. You'll catch a cold. It's fine. Okay, thank you, Maple. Oh, man. Oh, wait, maybe it wasn't this. Maybe, what? What? Why do I remember that? I know I have a clip somewhere on my channel of me regretting that line. That wasn't that bad. What? Maybe I misspoke and I said something weird. Maybe that was the weird part. I remember feeling very uncomfortable, though. That wasn't that bad. That was just change your underwear. Also, I like that you can see right behind my head. Coconut has like shorts. She doesn't have like a skirt. She just has shorts. I think that's really cute. She has Christmas shorts. Also, that's really cold if you just have shorts on. Crazy. The shop has been more lively by leaps and bounds than it normally ever has. We're busier than usual, or we're busier than I could ever have imagined. Do you feel like we'll run out of cakes? Well, I made way more than usual, but Master, we have nearly all the pickup tickets cleared. Just one more. Ooh. Is it Shigure's cake? Oh, not a fact? Here's hoping to the last person comes soon. Oh, cool. So we're all done. Even though you pay in advance, it's still worrying if a person can't come to pick up a cake they ordered. Kasho, did you finish the most important cake? Yes. You are my most important cake, everyone. Yeah, we're good. Judging from your look, you seem confident. Ooh, let's go. We've learned our lesson. We've learned how to bake cakes, everybody. We're good. I'm not sure about that, but I've done all I can do. Of course, I think it's gonna taste great, but I think it'll be surprising and fun. What in the heck cake did you? Don't worry about it. You'll find out soon at the party, Maple. Mei-chan, we have an order. Oh, okay. Kasho, get to it. Oh my gosh. Who just put in an order? Who did this? Who did this? Yeah, I'm on it. The Christmas party at the Minaduki house is in the back of my mind, but first things first, La Soleil has a war that it has to weather. Whoa! Oh my god, it's you! Wait, what? That's you from the, oh my god, what game was that from? That was from so long ago. Was that, also, head pat. Oh, sorry. Bro, I'm running 3 for 5. It's so over. None of them want me. Why is everyone so mad at me today? I'm doing my best. Please. Oh, no. It's over. What was I saying? No, this is the girl from, volume 3, I think. Oh, no, voice. It's not working because everything broke again. How are you doing, boys? It's good to see ya. There we go. There we go. Welcome in, boys. My stream died and we're back. I had to reboot my modem, but it's fine. We're back. Yay! Wait, it's back? Let's go. I wonder why it left. Did they say anything? I'm sure it must have just been a mistake. Or maybe they had to like update it to include like a PC port or something like that. Okay, why aren't they coming through? Game? What is happening? What is happening? Everything is breaking. Why is my computer dying? Why is everything breaking? What did you do, a Koyuki? Where's my Nihaha? Why is everything broken? I don't know why everything is broken here on my Twitch. Maybe my Twitch just needs to be reset. Yeah, I don't think my streamer bot can connect to, yeah, it's not connecting right now. Fun! Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not sure why my Twitch won't connect right now. Fun, streamer bot. Looks like is back to normal. Let's go. We're back to normal. It's like we never left. All right, I'm gonna log out and log in. Okay, give me like a few minutes here. I just need to reset my streamer bot. Okay, connecting. Event sub doesn't want to connect. Why doesn't my event sub want to connect? Please. Why? I hate it here. Well, that's why my stuff wasn't working. It's not because it wasn't. Yeah, okay, cool. Fun. So I'll just have to do all my redeems manually right now until StreamerBot connects to my chat. Yay. I love this. Cool. All right, whatever. Yeah, it won't. StreamerBot won't pick up my event stub. But hey, good news though, voice. Insane is actually really easy, but it also means that I'm definitely not going to get platinum because Insane was really easy. So rest in peace. But hey, I'm level 1200 right now. I am ranked 1200 in the world. It's that easy. It'll all go away though. Improve your score. I might go back and retry it a little bit because it's really not that hard. I just have to grind a little bit. I just don't want a crit mold. That's really all I wanted. I don't want a crit mold, but I have to. Someone has a made Addis clear. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I'll have to check that out. I'm sure I could do it. I just don't want a crit mold. That's just my least. It's just not fun. It is the least fun thing to do. All right, I will just have StreamerBot open here. Is a crit mold? Of course she is. Of course she's a crit mold. Of course. Why wouldn't she be? Oh man, I hate it here. Well, anyway, this cat girl, she's from volume 3, I think. And she was like a baby. She was like super tiny. So she grew up fast. But anyway, good evening. Welcome. Long time no see, mister. Huh? Now I take a better look. This girl is a cat girl? Oh my god, it's a ladybug. Hello, ladybug. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Is that an I? No, it is an L. Yeah, how are you doing? It's been so long. Yay, at least that works. I'm having issues with my StreamerBot not connecting, so some commands just may not work. How are you doing? What were you doing? You were playing Mega Man. Classic ladybug. Right now we're playing Nekopara, which is a fun game. There's a new game in the Nekopara series. Nekopara is a cat girl dating sim. I'm sorry if I just scared you off immediately when I said cat girl dating sim, but Nekopara is a cat girl dating sim. There are 7 games and they are releasing a new one. They were supposed to release it 3 weeks ago. And so I decided I'm gonna play a Nekopara game every single day until they release it. And guess what? They have a release date, not on Steam. Steam we still don't know, but they made a tweet. Nekopara is releasing June 13th on their own website. So they said, screw it, we're not waiting for Steam, we're gonna release it ourselves. So we just have to wait for June 13th and then we're done. Yeah, you're probably gonna get a good laugh. You're gonna think, wow, E2 has gone downhill. What is he doing with his life? Why is he doing this? Preparing for a tournament. Ooh, nice. What kind of tournament is it? Oh, I'll just lurk. Okay, well, if you need to lurk, I understand. I lurk a lot. I like to sleep too. So I hope you have a good lurk. I hope you sleep well. And I hope you do good in your tournament, whatever that's for. I hope your tournament goes well. I hope it's fun. But yeah, yeah, this game is very silly. It's very, very cringe, but I love it. I love it so much. And I hope I'm not too cringe. But yeah, right now we're selling cakes. We are a cake baker with a lot of cat girls. So there's a lot of, technically there's a little bit of lore, but you don't need to know the lore. It's fine. If you have any actual questions, I'll answer them, but I'm not gonna bother explaining the lore of this game. We're just doing a short stream here though. My internet died and I had to reset my modem. We're just finishing up this volume. So I can't imagine more than like 40 minutes. It's gonna be a little bit left here. So we're gonna keep going. Now I take a better look at this. This is a cat girl. It is. I feel like I've met her somewhere before though. Yeah, in the last game, she was a little baby, you know, she's all grown up. It's a battle network, should be good. Also, it's okay as I trust you. If cringe was the worst I shall get, I'm sure I'll be entertained. Yeah. It's definitely gonna be cringe. Ah. Oh. Maybe this was volume 1. Oh, was this really all the way back in volume 1? I guess it could have been from volume extra, but dude, it's been so long. I mean, we have 2 weeks to go, or about a week left, so we'll probably get there. Wow, the cat girl One-chan's long time no see. Milk-chan. I forgot her name was Milk-chan. All the cat girls in this world are named after some kind of food. Milk, that tiny kitten? Flashback. It was the last game. I knew it was volume 3 because there's coconut here. Wait, does that mean I can give Babu milk? Please don't get mad. Please don't get mad. What? Lies. Lies. What do you mean? What do you mean I can't head pet her? What do you mean I can't head pet? Wait, what? I can pet coconut, but I can't pet milk. What do you mean? Scam. Scam. I hate this. What do you mean? I can pet coconut, but I... Fix your game, Neko Works. Fix it. What drink can I sing on? Actually, a really good one and kind of fitting given that we went to France in this game. Hold on a minute. Wait, why isn't this? Very fitting since we went to France. It's a breakfast in Paris. It's very, very tasty. It has some lavender, some chamomile, some oils, and some other really tasty stuff. I love it. It's really good. But yeah, I like it. Very, very tasty. I think the company's called Stash. My mom and I have been loving this tea. It's so good. Hello, it's me, Milk from the takoyaki stall. You're another cat girl too, right, One-chan? Yes. Just like me, Nyan Nyan. Oh, she said Nyan. She actually said Nyan. They don't say Nyan in the localization that often. Yay, she's so big. She's literally big. Look at her. She's huge. How is it going? How's it hanging? What's the haps? Good job, Vanilla. Good job. Very descriptive. I'm doing just fine. One-chan, me and Master. Boy, you sure got big. I barely recognize you. Yeah, you got really a tomboy thing going on. I'm a fan. Coconut's kind of the tomboy, but like this is a tomboy. Coconut's just casually dressed cat girl. This is tomboy. Also, I wonder if she appears in another game. Because I mean, they put in all this work for the live 2D model. Clearly, we're gonna date her in a future game, right? Clearly, you don't give a live 2D model. Not kidding. Frasier was the same way, but kittens grow up so fast that they end up looking completely different. Frasier looks pretty much the same, though. Thank you very much. Oh, Coconut. One-chan. Whoa, it's you, Milk-chan. Oh my god, tall girls. The tall girls. Long time no see, purr Nyan Nyan. Goro Goro. Coconut saved Milk from almost being run over by a car in the past. That's all the lore you need. She almost got hit by a car. Lore. Backstory finished. Seems that Milk has taken a big liking to her because of that. I would too. If somebody saved my life from getting hit by a car, I'd probably be like, thank you. I will worship you from now on. Who's that? Oh no, if it was Coconut, then Coconut was in, that was volume 2. Interesting. Wow, so we really haven't seen her since like, because there's volume 2, volume 3, then extra in chronological order. So yeah, it's been a while. It really has been. Wow, there are a lot of cat girl. Oh my gosh. There really are a lot of cat girl One-chans here. So cool. Hello, I'm Milk from the takoyaki stall. There's probably a lot of them. We're in Japan. There's probably more than one takoyaki stall. Takoyaki stall? Hello and welcome. Are you here to pick up your order? Yes. Okay, I've confirmed your order. Cinnamon comes from the back with the Christmas cake. 2 shortcakes, possibly for Milk and her mistress. Will this be all? Yup. Christmas cake, Nyan. Oh, she's so excited. Is this an errand? Where is your master? Master's selling takoyaki. She said she gets lots of customers on Christmas. I guess Christmas night is special for takoyaki stalls too. Yeah, it's special for everyone. Not really special, more like super duper busy. I think that'd be pretty cool though. Have like a takoyaki from like a stall on Christmas. I think it'd be cute. Cute and fun. I see. Hey, could you hang tight for a sec? Nyom. 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 I love the sounds they make in this game. The voice actors are not paid enough. Pay them more. I take a short trip to the kitchen. We're getting along so well with everybody else. Consider it my Christmas present to you. I place edible Santa-shaped decorations on the shortcakes. Wowie, so cute. I love it. Aw. Thank you, mister. Mister makes me feel really old, but whatever. You are old, Kasho. You're very old. I don't know how old he is. I would assume mid-20s. I would assume mid-20s. That's my guess. Maybe late 20s because he has... Well, no. Yeah, he just started his shop, so mid-20s. Merry Christmas. Say hi to your master for me, too. Okay. Be careful on your way home, okay? Milk-chan, watch out for cars, okay? Yeah, I don't want to save your life again. I will. I will get home safe. Thank you. I'll be back again. Merry Christmas, Nyan Nyan. Must listen to the Nyan Nyan. Nyan Nyan. No, Cinnamon, you can't. Stop. Yeah. What are we doing, guys? What are we doing? Nyan Nyan. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Also, Coconut, I love how they're all like different though. Like Coconut has like a headband scarf. And Azuki actually has the 2 ears for Christmas, as opposed to Chocolate Vanilla, who just have like it covering 1 ear. One-chan! Well, that was a surprise. What? You interested in the cat girl? Don't tell me that you're interested in her master. Instead, are you? Bro, my harem is growing too big. I can't. I'm already adding Frage. And I don't really want to admit the fact that I'm probably going to be adding Shigure. I'm sorry. That's where the story's headed, I'm assuming. I don't think I have any more room. We're getting the most bloated cast of all time. Sit down, the 100 girlfriends you really, really love. We have unlimited cat girls. It never ends. No, Azuki, I don't even know her master's name. No, that's not it. I was just amazed at how fast kittens grow up, be it milk or Frage. Oh, oh God, guys, out of my face. Calm down. That was really scary. That was scary. Also, somebody said phrase. I'm assuming that was Chocla. Chocla's heard phrase. Can I head pat them all? No. Scam. Scam. Oh. Scam? Why can't I pet them all? Boo. Oh, wait. I got one. There's somewhere in here. There's got to be an area. Oh, I found her. There we go. I found it. Yay. It's like the middle of their face. Oh, their nose. Yay. Okay. I don't know why I have to hit their nose. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to pet them here. So whatever. Anyway. Oh yeah. I never told you about Phrase. I will be dating her in the next game. In case any of you are interested. Well, not interested, but it's happening. Oh, no, it's my mentor's cat girl. Anyway, time for the final stretch. What do you mean? I'm just saying that and blowing it off. They're like, there's another girl? Why aren't you telling us? I hurry off toward the kitchen. Well, now you're being suspicious. Now you're hiding her. Kasho. I run away. What am I doing? Master, the doors locked have been checked. I checked as well, so we're fine. All right, I should check a third time. 'Cause I don't trust you. No, I'm kidding. Right, thanks for that. Wow, it's cold, isn't it? Christmas party time. Wait, Coconut, you'll disturb the neighbors, so don't yell. I don't know if... Is this like a residential area? Whoopsie, I'm sorry. I guess it would be. But I understand how she feels. It really gets you pumped up. We had so many cakes that I thought we definitely had too much, but we ended up selling out before closing, eh? It's Christmas. Everyone needs a cake. Yeah, I felt sort of bad for the customers. Makes sense, since your latest cakes have been even better than ever. Yup, tonight's Christmas cake is gonna be a treat. I hope it is. I really hope it is. It'll be funny after all this game, he just didn't learn his lesson, and he actually still makes crappy cakes. I mean, he never made bad cakes, but you know what I mean. It always has my heart aflutter. I wonder if Kasho-san's father will finally approve. I mean, probably. Oh my god, Shigure, stop. Leave me alone. Where were you? There's only one way to find out. Yeah, Shigure-san. Why are you here? Aren't you supposed to be waiting at home? Everything is ready to go. I couldn't wait, so I came here to collect you all. Okay. If I let you all be, you would be so busy chatting that you would never make it home in time. We would. Also, I guess I'll give you a head pat. Okay. That's not true. It might be. Maybe true. Vanilla. You're so pure. Maybe true. Yeah, we're holding up a party, so let's speed things up and get home. I agree. Yep, let's hurry back. Hurry! Oh my god, Coconut, chill. Okay, that's what you say, but you just wanted to walk the Christmas streets with Kasho, didn't you, Shigure? Yeah, and so did all of you, because I'm just that cool. I'm just kidding. Kasho is. I could never. I could never. Irk. Well, when you phrase it that way. Granted, if you asked me if walking together would make me happy, then of course it would. I mean, it's a special day, and doing so would. Hey, let's go, Shigure. You don't want to make us wait for you, do you? Coming, Nisama. But if you wanted to walk together, try coming here a little earlier next time, alright? Aw. Walking by yourself after dark can be dangerous, you know. Yes, you're right. I'll bear that in mind, Nisama. Alright, I look down at the box in my hands. This is the cake I've made for tonight's Christmas party. I wonder what Dad will say about it. I feel a strange sense of exhilaration coursing through me. Exhilaration. Pop, 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 pop. I don't think we have poppers in this picture, though. Not that kind of popper, like popping the explosion thingies. Merry Christmas! It's only June 5th. Merry Christmas, everyone. Maybe I should play this game on Christmas in July. You know what I should play? I know what I'm going to play. Hee 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 hee. Merry Christmas. Where did Dad go off to? Don't tell me he doesn't plan to show his face tonight. Also, we get a little... Speaking of showing faces, there's Kasho. Kasho sitting next to Azuki? I'm telling you, dude. Azuki's trying to smooch up to him. I mean, they're all dating me, obviously. But Azuki's trying to, you know, mooch up to me so she can take over the business. She is a fierce businesswoman. She really wants to take over the shop. And I want her to. I think that'd be a fun addition. No need to worry. He'll be back shortly. He's just going to the neighborhood association's drinking party to provide refreshments. Oh, okay. I was like, he's just at a different party. I don't like this family. I'm going, no, he does. But that's really funny. Isn't that the thing he doesn't come back home from? As of late, it seems they're not allowed to do things like that. Forcing people to drink, party along with them. Things of that nature. Yeah, that's probably pretty good. Probably shouldn't force your caterer to get wasted. probably makes the food a little bit better. I suppose the neighborhood association's gatherings are starting to change. Well, that's fine. If so, no, it's not fine. What? Let's get started without him, shall we? I agree, Mother. Yay, let's eat! Nuts, wanna ease up a little there? Alright, thanks Chocola. Chocola did not ease up there. You're cute when you're scarfing down your food, Chocola. Don't encourage her! She needs learner manners. God, you're completely hopeless. Eat with a little more class, will you? So good, Mei-chan. This is so delicious. Now, let's see here. What is this? It's like gelatin with ham. That looks gross, dude. Everything looks great, but this just looks like clear gelatin with ham and vegetables inside. The gelatin, why is it gelatin? Why is it so weird? What is that? What is that? That's so gross. Oh man, everything else looks great. What is this? Does anyone know what that is? Let me know. What is this? This like weird pinkish. There. Oops, all gone. Hold on, grr. Calm down. Hey, settle down, Pome. Wow. Maple's really been throwing fits recently. You need to breathe. It's all sleep. It's nice to see things so lively. It sort of feels like I have so many children. Well, technically these are children, or these are your children is what I meant. I mean, they're more Shigere's children than your children, but I'm sure they view you. They literally call you mom, so like, I think they just view you as mom, so I think that's your answer there. I'm sorry for ruining your birthday. Oh my, are you still worried about that? I told you I was fine. Well, that's fine if so. No, it's not fine. Your cooking and your cake for the part were both superb. It was lively and fun. I have no reason to be upset at you. Yeah, true. At any rate, I don't think that'll be happening today. You and your father have no ill will. You're just extremely hard workers, no? I mean, he definitely comes off like, I don't think he does. I truly think the way he's acting is in his nice way. It's just really comes across as incredibly rude. But I do think he has his best interest in mind. I just think he's showing that in a really horrible way. Yeah, I think so. Why would you think that I would be mad at members of my precious family trying their very hardest? No matter how tonight turns out, both you giving it your all and your father trying to reach out. To me, this is what family is all about. No matter how we may do it, having family together on days like this pleases me to no end. Well, he's not here yet. I guess that this is one day to look at it. This is one way to look at it. I find myself floored by my mother's emotional fortitude. Oh my god, we can pet the mom! Mom petting time. Hey, at least mom liked the head patting. At least no one else is mad at me. Why are there so many mad at me? We are like definitely off to a rough start with head pats though. Most of them have been mad at me when I first head patted them. That's mother for you. Her heart is as wide as the ocean. What are you talking about, Shigure, you silly girl? Family, huh? What are you, a Fast and Furious character? Family. That's just like you, missus. Since your father isn't back home yet, I can't say that we have a family together, can I? Yeah, I was gonna say, you're missing your husband. I swear, what could have happened to him? Did he end up being called out after all? That reminds me, did he ever figure you, what? Did he ever forgive you for just up and going to France, Shigure? Uh-oh. Dad is mad. Dad's like, why did you just go to France for no reason? Ah, you only left a letter behind, which made Mom upset, right? That's right. She ran off out of the blue without discussing it at all. It worried me sick. I apologize for that. Oh well. It seems that you were with Kasho anyway. Yeah, which was a surprise to me too. The financier. What? The financier you gave me is... Financier? What is that? I thought it was like a financer, like their, you know, financial advisor. What's a financier? Financier. Financier. Yeah, it's a financer. It's like someone who... Oh, it's also a cake. Okay, okay, here we go. It is, it just looks like a white cake. Oh, okay. It's like a little square cake. Sort of like an angel food cake, kind of, with some stuff on top like almonds or shaved almonds or some kind of shaved nut. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I was gonna say a financer. I'm like, that's just a guy who deals with money. Anyway, the financier. I don't know how to say it. You gave me a souvenir. It was delicious, so you're forgiven. It's that easy. My mother is the type that when she gets angry, her anger is as deep and silent as the ocean. She forgives almost anything if you give her something tasty, though. That's probably how her husband married her. I'll just keep making you sweets and you'll never be mad at me. Which honestly, if that works for them, good for them. Clearly it works. It worked long enough. Hmm? Financer? CA. Yes, from a shop called La Soleil in France. Oh wait, so wait, we got a gift for Mom, but nobody else. Granted, Shigure probably bought it. Huh? You gave her my mentor's baked goods as a souvenir? Shigure! But the truth is, I could only fit one box in my carry-on case. Okay, I was gonna say. Nisama will make all the cat girls' portions. Isn't that right? Oh my god. Fine. Sure. Can I even make it the same though? Is your mentor's financier different in taste than yours, Master? It probably will be, because I'm not the one making it. Or she's not the one making it. We're two different people. You missed my whole character growth, Chocola. I mean, you literally did. You weren't there for it. You were literally not there, so you wouldn't know. It is. Right down to the ingredients we use. If I were to get all my ingredients from France, we'd have to have some super high class patisserie prices to recoup. But you're so rich, guys. You're so rich. Stop complaining. Also, our customers' preferences are pretty different by comparison. That's true. The French customers seem to be into sharp flavor profiles and aromas. At the very least, that's the trend that customers that frequent my mentor's shop. Oh, is that so? I'm a fan of richer flavors too. Well, you should go to France. We're sending Maple to France. Send her to France. Chocolate wants to try too. Well, I've made Fancier a few times as my mentor walked me through the process. I'll give it a try. That sounds like a treat. Not for you. You got your own. You got your own. Oh, yes, I had something to give Shigure. What would that be? My mother pulls a small gift wrap box. Uh-oh. I thought of stuffing it in your stocking while you were asleep, but Kasho and his kittens don't live here, so... Wow, a Christmas present. Thank you so much, Mother. Yeah, nobody else gets Christmas presents. Shigure is the favorite. Shigure is the favorite. It might be a bit early, but Kasho just might get a little huffy and go back home again. Okay. Ark. That's not happening today. Come on, believe me. And for you too, Kasho. Oh yeah, thanks. Open it. Oh wait, we're really just opening this in front of the cat girls. This is so mean. So mean. I remove the wrapping paper and open the small box as instructed. A picture frame? Oh, she got us a picture. Wait. We bought her a picture frame for her birthday. Does she just give it back to us? Surely she put something in it, right? It doesn't have a picture in it. Oh my god! We bought her a picture frame because she asked for it and she just re-gifted it back to us. I'm gonna die. I think it'd be fun if you decorate your rooms with your best memory from this past year. I'm gonna die. That reminds me that my mother wanted a picture frame and she could have got her one as a birthday present. She gives the same thing to the cat girls as well. Oh, they all get picture frames. Okay? Christmas present? Isn't Santa-san supposed to give us these? Well, more people can do that. It's fine. Santa doesn't have to be the only one. Dude, you can just say you're allowed to give presents. Santa also gives presents. Say both. Right about that. I may not be Santa-san, but I felt the urge to give presents to some good little boys and girls. It is Christmas after all. See, there you go. Easiest transition. Ah, so that's what you meant. That makes sense. That's great. I don't know why we'd be freaking that out. I mean, even when you still are young, people still give you presents not from Santa, right? They're still like, hey, I got this for you. Merry Christmas. Santa is on top of that, you know? I don't know. I had gifts that were, when I was a kid, that were both, I had gifts from Santa and I had gifts from friends and family, you know? That's pretty normal. Well, this day does put you in the spirit, doesn't it? That's true. Chocolate, what kind of photo are you putting in? One of Master. Oh, but which one? How many do you have of me? Do you have a camera? Wait, do they have cameras? Do they have phones? Shall we have another deep talk about the ethics of cat girls owning cell phones and social media? I'll put in a photo to commemorate the opening of La Soleil, the one with you, Master, and Chocolate. Oh, that's actually cute. Nice. Good choice. I'll do the same. You guys are in the same room. You need to have two different pictures. What should I go with? Why not that one? You know, the one of us singing on the boat together. Oh, that was a cute one. They didn't just take videos. There's photos from them too, right? Yeah. Right, I feel like that'd be kind of embarrassing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I would frame a picture like that. I definitely maybe would like keep it on my phone or something. I don't know if I would frame a picture of myself. I don't know. Maybe I would. I don't know. Is it weird to take like frame pictures of yourself? I have like some pictures in my room of me as like a baby, but like that's more like decoration stuff, you know? I don't know. I don't know, maybe. But that is the most precious memory of the year to me. I'm going to be in Mei-chan's precious memory. Oh my god. Cinnamon. 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 I'm picking one with just me in it though. Ooh. Get him. Roasted. No way. My best memory, huh? I guess so. I guess they just said that volumes 1 through 3 and extra all took place within a year. Like this entire saga, with the exception of volume 0 and Catboy's Paradise, because that's a spin-off, all took place within a year. I guess we'll find out when we replay some of them, but they must have been really short. Or no time jumps. It just felt like there was more in between, you know? My best memory, huh? I wonder, is there a photo of the time Oni-chan saved me? No way there'd be. You think there'd be a time to leisurely take a photo in that carnage? What happened? I don't have one memory to put in mine. Alright, fine. I'll take one for you right now. Right here, right now. So they do have phones. I'll take a group photo with everyone. Oh, that's cute. Time for bed has come. I hope you have a nice eating. I'll leave this one in the back. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Well, we got ads coming up anyway. But have a good sleep, Ladybug. Once again, everyone should go check out Ladybug. They're very fun. They stream. They do cool stuff. They like Mega Man. So if you like Mega Man, Ladybug. Ladybug. I'm sorry. He's the one to check out. But yeah, have a good sleeps. Have fun. I shall see you later. Bye-bye. And we have ads starting in about 30 or about a minute. So ads will be starting soon. I'll take a break again. I'll yap about something dumb. Okay. You've been looking forward to this Christmas party, right? Might as well make it one for the scrapbook. Yeah, good idea. Thank you, One-chan. Sure. Besides, I don't have a photo of myself either. Oh man. Missed opportunity. Really should have taken pictures. Well then, let's take that photo right away. All right, I'll wait for the ads to go through here, and then we'll see the nice picture when everyone's back. So have fun in ads. I hope they're fun and entertaining and cool and all that other stuff. I don't know what I'm going to yap about during the ad break. I know I was kind of joking. Clearly, I guess they might have phones. I know I was talking about the phones and social media. I would say, I would be willing to bet, yeah, I think they're allowed to have phones and social media accounts. I don't see why not. Probably nothing wrong with that. Nothing weird about that. All right, the ads are taking a while to pop up here. Where are the ads? These in-depth conversations are for subs only. There are the ads. All right. No, I'm kidding, obviously. But yeah, just trying to waste time for the ad break. But we get to talk about dumb stuff here. Although it doesn't look to be running on this one account, but it is what it is. Oh, because that's my normal account. Durr. I have my alt account open, or I don't have my alt account open. Give me a second here. All right. Okay, that's all set now. I was wondering why I had that there. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, what we were talking about, yeah, social media, I think it's totally fine. I'd be interested what kind of like rights they get online, because they really are like their own person, you know? It's not like a dog or a cat, you know? I feel like they'd totally be able to. Yeah, that's not really a discussion to have. I feel like they definitely can. Oh wait, I'm logged in. Oh, I see. All right, I actually logged out of my alt account. I must fix that later. Okay, we got a minute left of ads here, so I don't know what we're gonna do. But yeah, I don't know. I don't have too much to talk about. Oh yeah, I guess I could just talk about, I'm just happy. I'm so glad that we actually have a release date. I don't know how I'm gonna buy it though, because it's on their website. So I'm gonna have to find some weird way to change currency, or maybe they gotta know that there's a lot of Western players, you know? I can't be the only Western player who's excited for Nekopara after. They have to have a plan, you know, about how to get the next game, or how for us to buy it. So yeah, I don't know, but I hope I can. It looks like it's gonna be about, with the art book, there's like about 35 bucks, you know, maybe a little bit cheaper than that, I'm not sure. So we'll see. I'll have to see what the deluxe version is or whatever, if they ever release it on Steam. But uh-oh, I don't need that. We can call back later. I got a phone call from somebody. I'm ignoring it. Okay, ads should be over. I think everyone should be back from ads any minute now. I hope they were fun and entertaining. I didn't really talk about too much this time. A bit about the cell phones. I decided, yeah, they can 100% own phones and have social media accounts. And I'm just excited. I'm just excited. Let's see if they call back again. Actually, give me a minute. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a phone call real quick, I think. Alright, sorry about that. It was nobody, so that was a waste of time. Anyway, let's stop. Let's just take the picture, alright? Picture time. She busts out a professional looking tripod and a big single lens camera. She opens an umbrella and sets the lights. Wait, what? Why do you have such a fancy camera setup? This is the bare minimum we need to take proper photos. The lighting indoors is far too insufficient. After all, it looks magnificently lit. Hey, hold up. What kind of photo are you planning on taking? You trying to sell these or something? Maybe. Maybe. I would never dream of putting photos of my dear mother up for sale. Though I feel the demand is there. You are a very strong and wise businesswoman. Don't try it. Oh my. Perhaps I should fix my makeup beforehand. It's fine. You're literally perfect. You're an anime girl. You are flawless. Literally flawless. Nevertheless, following in tradition from my mother's birthday party, I've once again forgotten to get any kind of present ready for the occasion. Good job. I mean, he's been so busy. I can't really blame him, but like, come on, man. My mind's been too preoccupied with the Christmas sales war and tonight's cake. Yeesh. Yeesh. Oh, it's not sheesh, my bad. Can I screw up or what? I can leave presents for Azuki, Maple, and Cinnamon to Shigure since they already know about Santa. That means I'll have to get something ready for chocolate, vanilla, and coconut. Maybe I can sneak out in the middle of the night and bake something? Okay, look at the camera lens, everyone. Isama, don't look off from a distance. Look at the camera, please. Oh, sure, sorry. That's when we hear the sound of the front door opening. Get in here, Dad, take a picture. Everyone's eyes go in that direction. Father. Sorry, Coconut. I hate to ask, but can we save the photos for later? Yeah, why are we doing this in the middle of a meal? Like, the middle of, like, the meal. Maybe take a picture of us at the table. That's a classic photo. But you don't need to just bust out the tripod and the studio lights in the middle of our meal. Maybe wait till we're done. Of course, Oni-chan. Good luck. Good luck. Why are you sus? Nothing sus is happening right now. Nothing sus is happening at this current moment in time. Now, I can't promise it'll stay that way, but currently, in this stream, it's fine. Nothing bad has happened. How are you doing, Neon? Hello. How goes? Yeah, we'll snap a photo of everyone's smiles soon. Just give me a little time before that, all right? Right now, we're actually having a very wholesome moment. We're about to give our dad some cake, and he's going to be very mad at us, probably. Dun, 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 dun. On the other side of the sliding door, my father's footsteps through the hallway door grow closer. Gulp. Me too. Gokuri. The tension is building. Be still, my heart. Doki doki. By the way, why are you fighting with father to begin with? This is a poor time to be asking that. Chocolate, this is like 2 minutes before the climax. You should not be asking this right now. What do you mean? They're not fighting. Well, it's not fighting, I guess. But it is a gourmet battle of sorts. A battle unfolding. Ah, a clash of two minds. A clash of two bodies. Blood and sweat fighting. Okay, and now it is sus, Neon. Now it is sus. This is now sus. Thanks to Cinnamon. Why is it like this? Well, if you were to ask why things got like this in the first place. First, this is not a spat between father and son. However, why are we... He's like outside the door. He can hear us. He's right outside the door. This is way too late to be exposition dumping. This is like right now. Nisama felt doubts in taking over the torch of the Japanese sweets like father had instructed him. While studying abroad, he met someone he now calls his mentor, was entranced by their distinct flavor of sweets, and started down the path of making Western sweets. Father wasn't necessarily opposed to the decision, but he didn't admit that it was the right one. Perhaps it might be better to say that he hasn't approved of all of Nisama's cooking. After all, excuse me, he said that his Japanese sweets are lacking. Nisama wishes to have father approve of him. He also wants to show him that he's the right in his motive to make sweets, to bring smiles to people's faces. I believe that is the reason why Nisama made tonight's cake. Oh, now I see. Good job, Chocola. We've told you this before. Chocola, get it together. Come on. I get it now. Yeah, basically, I'd say stubbornness is right. It's stubbornness, right? Kind of. That's part of it, yeah. Wait, I was here the whole time? I thought I left the room. Okay. Sliding door for the living room opens. Here he is. We gotta head pat him. I love that. It's so good. It's so good. Why does he do that? I can get the small grunt. That makes sense. Why does he have to go like, What is the point of that? Why does he gotta do that? Hi, team. It's like he's pooping. It's like he's pooping. I am a child, dude. I am 5 years old. Wait, I can go faster. I can go faster. Every time. All right, team, this one isn't sus. This one's just funny. You have to admit. That's not even sus. That's just funny. That's just funny. Why would you make that noise? Oh, I love it. I love it. I'm totally ruining the moment. This is supposed to be a very emotional, serious moment where we finally make a cake for our dad and he finally approves of us. Yeah, no, this is strange. This is really weird. I don't know why he makes that noise. But it's funny. That's so funny. Anyway, let's forget that. Take a breath. Breathe. In. Out. Okay. This is very wholesome. We've been struggling with our self-confidence about making a cake. We just want our dad to approve, okay? Ignore all the pooping noises. Ignore all of these noises. Ignore that. That never happened. You never saw that. You never heard this sound. You've never heard this sound. You never heard that. All right. All right, I'm done. I'm done, I swear. All right. All right, we're done. 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 Okay. Hey there, Dad. I promised to come today. Yes, I was told. He did it again. But dump. Pitter patter. Today's Christmas Eve, so I don't want to focus on myself. I want to focus on family. Then again, if it weren't a special day, I think it'd be best if we got along without any Discord. Without Discord, how am I supposed to talk to my friends without Discord? So, Dad, I've brought a cake that I poured my all into making it today. Hello, Ice. Indeed, we cannot have any friends without Discord. Oh, man. But I won't force you to have any of it. Though, if you feel inclined, by all means. Did you already eat dinner, Dad? A quick bite of the association. Dear, how could you? I told you that we'd be having a party too. He really talks in like 50% grunts. It got chilly on the way back. Yeah, then how about we get you some hot tea? I already boiled some water for just the occasion. Mi-chan, prepared as always. Here you go. It's Christmas tea. Oh, dude, I should have made Christmas tea. I have Christmas tea. Why did I not make Christmas tea? I made French tea. That was the last stream. I should have made Christmas tea. Oh, I goofed. Oh, man. What am I doing? It's quite good, dear. Guess that means I have to replay the game so I can match my tea to what's happening in game. Sorry guys, we have to play volume 4 again. Black tea. Today is the day for it, I suppose. Kasho. I see you're inconsiderate as always. Alright, man. Bro. I'm gonna... What? We provide tea, but no chalk? I didn't provide the tea. Maple did. I'm not blaming her, but like... Oh, man. Eh? I actually have no idea what that means. Oh, does this mean? Gulp, this is it. Is it time? Time to stuff his face in the cake, like a birthday thing, to slam his face in the cake. I've had it. It's time. Chowk? What's that? He means sweets. Oh. You may live elsewhere now, but you're still a cat girl of the Minaduki line of Japanese dessert shops. I expect you to at least know the word chaoke. I have never heard that. Okay, chocolate will remember. What are you going to remember? Tell me what you're going to remember. Remind me. I bet you can't. Chaoke doesn't just refer to sweets served with tea, but also pickled foods and other savory items. Considering the context, though, my dad could only be asking one thing. Chocolate will bring the chaoke. If chocolate goes, so do I. Okay, appreciate it. Maybe I should get it, but okay. Here it is! Oh my god, calm down, calm down. Hold on, don't shake it. Think of the cake inside. Uh-oh. It's fine. I already thought of that with this guy. I already reinforced it. This also, she is so close to the cake. She is so close. She is so close. Chocolate. There we go. She's so cute though. You could stay as close as you want, but she's cute. But oh my god, chocolate, back up. I need to breathe. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, we chocolate proofed this cake. She can't break it. I pulled the cake out of the box and chocolate brings over. Whoa. That kind of looks like crap. It looks so gross. What is that? It looks like a sponge. Kasho, what the hell is this? I'm sure it tastes great. I'm sure it tastes phenomenal. What is this? What is this? It's like an amoeba with a noodle. Pieces of gold leaf and water? Is that just water? Kasho, what did you make? This is crazy. Christmas cakes often get brought home by children, so I figured it'd be best to mitigate any accidents, even if it gets a little shaken up. I present my father with the fruits of my labor. What is this? Please explain. It's not a whole cake? It's an individual servings. Okay, so it's like a cupcake. While bigger whole cakes have a better aesthetic. Okay, so I just spent the past 3 minutes dissing a cupcake. I mean, that still looks weird, but it sounds better knowing that it's a cupcake size, at least. But still, why like the weird noodle? I would have made the noodle like a different color, like a white or a black, you know, like chocolate or something, you know? Why is it all pink? It's all pink. It's too much. It looks like flesh or something. All right, well, bigger cakes have a better aesthetic. There are a lot of families who end up having a lot of leftover, right? Now that you mention it, Milk-chan bought 2 of them. Oh, that's true. A whole cake would do, but I thought a cake that you can eat on your own would be nice too. This is cake. He's like, this is cake? Like, technically it's a cupcake. True, it does have a slightly out of the ordinary shape, doesn't it? I don't think I've ever seen one like this. Chocolate has never seen this before. It's round. Yes, it's round chocolate. Very good. It's round and round. Nyoro? Nyoro? I love how they don't have a translation for nyoro. They're just like, nyoro means nyoro. What could it be? I know, because I helped work on it, but still, oh my god, Azuki, we get it. You're gonna take over the shop. I understand. It looks delicious. Oh, this is this? I've got the, it's a firework, isn't it? Oh, I mean, it still looks weird, but it does look like a firework. Yep, that'd be correct. A firework ball, eh? I call it Hanabi. Wow. I know that's like a localization thing, but bro just said it's a firework. Yeah, I call it the firework. Genius. That's a translation thing, obviously. That's really funny that he said it's a firework ball. Yeah, I call it the fire, because Hanabi just means firework. Funny. Oni-chan, can I have one? No. Of course you can. Yay. Okay, calm down, Coconut. Hold on, Coconut. Use a fork. I like to imagine, now they're probably implying that she grabbed it with her hand and stuffed it in their mouth. I like to imagine that she just slammed her face into the plate. She just, you know, just inhaled it. That's very, I feel like that would be a Coconut thing. But Shigure probably wouldn't allow that, so that's just a head canon. No, it's fine. I made this with eating them by hand in mind. Oh, boo! They ruined my head canon. Boo! Huh? Eating a cake with your hands. All right, did he just invent the cupcake? Is he just like, he just made a cupcake and he's like taking full credit for it. I invented these. You normally eat manju buns or fancier with your hands, don't you? It's easier for kids to eat. Yeah, because you're all children. Especially my dad, a big baby. Granted, I also considered adults eating them as well. Like manju, eh? What matters most is the taste. It's delicious, so good. Well, it's gonna be delicious to nuts no matter what she eats. Way to take all the credit. Nevertheless, this is really delicious. I'll take a bite as well. Umph, umph. Alright, Mom, what do you think? Oh my, oh my. This seriously is delicious, Kasho. I'm glad to hear it. What is this around the edge? So, this is a framboise meringue. Framboise meringue. I know the word meringue, but I don't know framboise. What am I? Framboise? I don't know. Interesting. I imagined it would be quite hard since it's difficult to get a fork into it. But you take a bite and it crumbles in your mouth and melts on your tongue. It strikes a fine balance between ease to eat and texture. Isama, the white filling. This is buttercream, is it not? That it is. I made the sweetness mild, so that it would melt in your mouth by using Senga Sengana strawberries. Okay, thank you, Azuki. She's really proud of herself. I hope they take. I know they probably won't, because that's not what the story is about. It's just about dating, and I know they throw in some story in there. But I really hope that they expand upon Azuki is like running the shop. I really hope they do. That'd be fun. That's what Kasho said he did, at least. Funya! It's popping in Choco's mouth. Pop, 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 patch. Patch, patch, patch. Uh-oh. Are you okay? Vanilla? What could this be? I've never eaten anything like this before. Is it a tapioca ball? No. Grape? It's a grape. I don't know. What is it? These are Peta Krispies. I never could have guessed that. Wait, what? Popping candies wrapped in chocolate? Oh, you mean like Pop Rocks? You put Pop Rocks in this? Chocolate covered Pop Rocks. That actually sounds good. However, this man is supposed to be taking this really seriously, and he put Pop Rocks in a cake? I mean, I don't know. I feel like that'd be like if you put like, I don't know, like Nerds in a cake. I feel like that could taste good. Don't get me wrong. But if I want like a fancy, like mind-changing, life-altering cake, you know, this serious professional patissiere, I don't know if them putting in like a weird candy, if that would be good. I kind of get it with Oreo because you crush it up or whatever, but like, I don't know about Pop Rocks in a cake. I don't know. What is this? Oh, I'm impressed you knew Cinnamon. I've seen them in the kitchen before. Why do you have Pop Rocks in the kitchen? Didn't I tell you to quit sneaking bites of the stalk? The deepest layer is jellied citron kudzu. I see. Dude, there's so much in this cake. There's so much. We tried a lot of different citrons, I'll tell you. All right, this really feels like this wasn't Kasho's cake. This was Kasho and Azuki's cake. Like, they worked together on this. I had Azuki help me with a bunch. This cake uses citrons from the oh my god. Shikoku. You were right, yeah. Pop Rocks. The aroma of citrons is positively delightful. It's like a bunch of different flavors melded together. I'll just pop and then settle. I wanted to incorporate more of a Japanese style taste this time around, but there are already so many Japanese style sweets that use matcha. I don't think you needed to add matcha to this cake. There's so many flavors in this cake. I don't know, man. There's so much going on in this cake. I can't imagine this going well, but okay. Why'd you go for Japanese style? Because I was raised in Japan and taught to make Japanese sweets. Aw. Dad taught me to make Japanese sweets, and my mentor taught me Western sweets, so I thought about making a cake that represents me. And I figured that this was the only way to make a cake suitable to feed Dad. And there you have it, dear. Father, please. Go. Tea. I'm just making noises. Be still, my heart. Oh, be still. Coconut. Coconut, you're ruining the mood. It's so good, so good. Oni-chan, can I have one more? Oh my god, coconut. Shut up. Shut up. Sure. Keep staring at me at this so much, and this will be hard to eat. Everyone hurriedly averts their eyes. Everyone close your eyes. Dad's eating. Close your eyes and look away. He ate it. He throws up. He gags. He's like, ugh, this is gross. That would be a crazy twist. I don't think that's happening. Chocolate, sit down. How is it? Settle down, Polme. Settle down. That was the reasonable answer. Give your thoughts, dear. How is Kasho's cake? Look at that face. He's like, whoa. Oh my God. Cake. Dad? It's that good, isn't it? Dad takes one bite and stops moving. He's going into cardiac arrest, guys. Get the AED and call the police. Start chest compressions. He's not moving. He looks solemnly into the cake in his hand. Oh no. Hold on a minute. I forgot I have to do this for now. Thank you for the redeem voice. I appreciate it. Crying indeed. He returns the cake to the plate and stands up. Oh, is he gonna throw up? Dad turns his back towards us and leaves the room. Dad! Is it not good enough? I grit my teeth. However, it's neither out of anger nor frustration. I'm gonna put a smile on your face, Dad. Mark my words. With sweets that I made myself. I'll do it again. I'll make one and come back again. Shish. Huh? Kasho. It was delicious. Say it. Oishi? Oh, he said it formally. My bad. Yay! We did it! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Do I have that sound effect? I do! Oh, it just doesn't work. That's fun. It just doesn't work. Hold on. This is gonna be worth it, guys. This is gonna be worth it. This is so gonna be worth it. Give me a minute. We go here, and I want you to play it on the... hold on. Hold. There we go. That was so worth it, right? We did it. That's the end of the Phantom Menace celebration. My father strains that out of his mouth and exits the living room. It was good? Nisama. He said it was delicious, Master. Yeah, he did. You did it, Master. Thank goodness. This is a joyous occasion, Nisama. Not half bad. Congrats, Kasho. You were looking kind of cool back there. All right, Cinnamon, it's not that crazy. It's not that crazy. You need to calm down. It's not that impressive. Oh, wow. Congratulations to you, Kasho-san. Yeah. It brought tears to my eyes. Hick. I'm so glad. Good. Okay. Are you crying, Cinnamon? Did not sound like you were crying, but... Nisha, we're so glad. Alright, guys. You're gonna have a seizure. You're gonna make me start crying. Quit the waterworks, you two. You're moved to tears too, Azuki, and you know it, man. Don't. Whoa! Language. In this wholesome, not sus Ito Avirli stream, language, Azuki. I can't say that. I can do other things, but I can't say that. I'm just kidding. Azuki. This is just from the wasabi, that's all. I don't think we have wasabi on the table. I did not see any wasabi. Wasabi. No, we haven't eaten anything yet. Hello, Milty. Welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome to the end of Volume 4 and the beginning of more. How are you doing? That also rhymed. I'm very proud of that. Good to see you, Milty. We know we haven't eaten anything with wasabi in it. Yeah, I knew it. There was no wasabi on the table. Don't lie to me. What's the matter, Nisama? Nothing. I'm glad that he said that something I made was delicious. I'm just a little confused. I don't think it was empty flattery. Father, being the person he is, only tells the truth when it comes to how something tastes. Yeah, I'm aware of that, but why did he take a bite and leave if that's the case? Cried. The baka gets translated into something more harsh. Yeah. It's not that bad. It's not that seriously, localizers. Oh. I look at the cake left on the plate. If it were delicious, wouldn't he want to eat all of it? Hey, maybe he's watching his calories, you know? Maybe he's on a diet. And that's what that's why he hasn't wanted to eat the cake this whole time, his whole life. He's just been on a diet forever. A very strict diet. Very strict. And he said he only had a quick bite for dinner. Well, you see, does this mean I'm still missing something? No, he said it's delicious. That means a lot for him. Could we sit here and psychoanalyze him? Probably. I'm not going to do that. Unless there was an ad break, then maybe I'll do that. Oh my god, look at it's filled with those pop rocks. Look at that. It's like filled. I'm sorry, there's no way this is a good cake. It's a shell of cake filled with chocolate pop rocks. I'm sure it tastes fine. This is not something that's gonna make his dad go, wow, this is insane. Because all he did was fill a cake with pop rocks. This is a really weird cake to have, like, unless I'm thinking of something else. But the way they explained it, it's gotta be pop rocks. I don't know, man. What is happening? I don't know. They could have picked something else. I think this is a strange cake for the final cake. You're fine. It's delicious, Kasho. I'm glad to hear you say that, but looks like you haven't gotten the full picture of what your father must be feeling yet. The full picture? Well, yeah, that's not possible. I'm trying to imagine the best I can, but you might be right. For your father, you see, eating your cake, Oh my god, and there's like, wait, there's more in there? What is this? Your cake. Talk or eat, pick one, please. I think she chose eating. I shouldn't have let her pick one. You picked eat? That was good. May I have some tea? Oh, she just doesn't answer. Mom, you're driving me up the wall. This is supposed to be the emotional climax. I need you to answer the question. Please. Oh, yes, here you go. Don't encourage her. Phew. I love Christmas. Mother, back to what you were saying about father's feelings. Oh, I trailed off halfway, didn't I? Yeah! Mom, we need to get you checked into a hospital. Maybe you have like dementia or something. This is scary. Are you alright, Mrs.? Anya? Kasho, you don't have to keep making cakes to appease your father. What do you mean by that? I mean, your father has already approved of you. I think that from now on, he'll eat your cakes whenever he feels like eating them, even without you bringing them over. Oh, but I'll still be happy with whatever Shigure brings back home. He did say it was delicious. But in that case, why did he only take a single bite and cake and leave? Probably like a pride thing. Or he could have been like, wow, I've been destroying my son over this. What have I done? That's because he was shedding tears. Oh, he was crying. You just hear him like, "Whoa," in the background. Just hear us like wailing. Like, Dad, are you good? It's just a cake, man. Chill. Yeah, that's the gist of it. 2 years? He was probably overjoyed and he didn't want any of you to see him cry. Dad was crying? When men get to be your father's age, they get embarrassed when people see them cry. Bro, I hope that's not me. I just never cry. I don't get embarrassed when I cry because I don't cry. Me? I've never cried. There's definitely no evidence on... Actually, no, there is, because I privated the stream. Yeah, there is no evidence of me crying on stream because I hid it. Yeah, no, it's fine. You actually can't... I bet you can't find me crying on stream because I hid it. I hid the evidence. I mean, I never did. I had nothing to hide. I had nothing to private. No, obviously I've cried. Honestly, I've really only cried to stories recently. I haven't cried in real life in a while, but I've cried to like video games and characters a lot. But yeah, I hope I don't get embarrassed when I get old. So that's the reason why. The reason your father has been so strict was because he didn't want you to end up a mediocre chef. Be a Japanese style or Western style. I've heard. No. When we watched Medalist, we didn't record them. It didn't happen. We didn't record it. It never happened, Ice. You have no proof. I mean, you might have like 6 or 7 people who heard and watched, but it's fine. I don't believe any of them. I totally did. I totally did. And you did a fine job in meeting the expectation of his. You were accepting of your father's regrets. Father's regrets? Yes, I think that your effort helped to alleviate your father's regrets and one other person's heartache. One other person? What do you mean? Oh. I assume you knew about your father's father, your grandfather. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, is this the tie-in? How did I forget? How did I forget the tie-in? Oh, I forgot this was the tie-in. Right? I think this is the tie-in. The plot twist that we all sort of saw coming, but not really like this. Well, a bit from childhood memories. I don't remember him at all. You're right. Your father is the heir to the Minaduka family, the eldest son of a long-standing Japanese pastry shop raised in Japanese pastry chef. Nisama and father are cut from the same cloth? Yes, and the person who married your grandfather was a French woman! Whoa! How did I forget this, dude? I literally called it and then I said, nah, that can't be it. Well, I didn't call it like this. I said the mentor, because the backstory. Our mentor had a husband. This is the mentor that they're talking about. And they had a son. I thought that the mentor was going to be Kasho's mom as a joke, not like completely forgetting that it was actually his dad's mom. So the mentor is dad's mom. Oh, how did I forget that? That's such a crazy plot twist, and like it's so obvious, and I still was like, nah, there's no way that could be it. I even played this game before. I played the game and I forgot. French 0 out of 10. Whoa, 0 out of 10. Have you met Frage though? Hold on, Neon. Come on. Ooh, you got a little surprised ebook. So cute. Thank you for the ebook. I appreciate it. Have you met Frage? Frage is very cute and she's technically French. We'll see her in the next game, I hope. Your grandmother apparently came to Japan on a sightseeing trip when she came to see a historical Japanese pastry shop. Your grandfather and your grandmother were attracted to each other the moment their eyes met. They basically both fell in love at first sight. Yeah, so romantic. There's been no romance in this game. Love at first sight. I sympathize. And that's how Kasho's Pops was born. How does Kasho not know? This should immediately click. He's like, oh my god. I know his mom. Yes, the boy born between your grandfather and grandmother was your father, Suhama-san. They were such a happy family. I was a childhood friend of Suhama-san. He would always play with me. Things were blissful. However, your grandmother's brother died. He's like, wait a minute. I remember this. Oh no. I mean, there's nothing oh no about it. It's just like, oh my god, I know her. She was apparently the daughter of the family of a well-known Western pastry chef. She wanted to help preserve the family flavor. Your grandmother was torn over the decision, but in the end, she went back to her homeland in France, leaving behind your grandfather and Suhama-san in the process. Wait just a second. The story... Are you telling me that... Shigena, you knew? You knew? You know what? We're not dating you. That's it. I'm not playing the next game. You held this information from me. I'm not playing the next game. I'm just kidding. I have to. Shigure, you've met them, haven't you? Yes, I have. Wait, so is that why Mentor hugged Shigure? Because she was like, oh, it's my granddaughter. Or my, yeah. But Shigure also knew, so she was like, ah, yes, this is my grandma. You have more of an eye for people than Kasho. You must have noticed something about her, right? Yes, I thought she reminded me of father. How? They're so different in personality. This is crazy. He's like, Kasho's just like, damn, this is crazy. What? That's my grandma? He never had a clue. I never even noticed. Everyone knew besides the MC and me, apparently. I didn't know. Kasho, your mentor, Benye-san. She's your grandmother. Wait, you all knew? Every one of you knew? Why didn't you? Wait, voice, you're actually right. Everyone knew but me. Why didn't you tell me? I hate you all. What? Chocola, who's like heard like none of the story, she's like, wait. She's getting all the exposition at the end here. A shocking reveal. Are you serious? I'm sorry, Nisama. I knew, but I kept it to myself. You should have told me. I'm just like, bro, what? Why? You know, now that you mention it, there are a few hints in the past. But why didn't either of you or my mentor say anything, Shigure? Benye, no. Grandmother made me kept it a secret. She said that this was important time for you as a patissier, and to not say anything unnecessary. You understand why she said that now, don't you, Kasho? But did she know back when I was originally her apprentice, though? She must have not known, right? I can see the point. My mind had hit rock bottom at the time, so if I found that out, that might have made matters worse. Yeah, I could see that, but did she know back, like, when he was originally? Although he was learning Western sweets, specifically did not be part of his dad, so that probably would have made it worse too. So even if she knew, that would have made sense again. I would have wondered if the reason Dad wouldn't approve of my Western sweets was because of a feud with his own mom or something like that. Now that I've got Dad's approval, I understand that's not the case, but she ended up putting Shigure in quite an awkward position as a result. Well, I mean, Shigure did that. She came uninvited, so she put this on herself. No, I simply went to France on my own accord and ended up getting the truth from grandmother. Okay, so that is why she was like, oh my god, that's my granddaughter. And then she like hugged her. I see. Seeing how you're her granddaughter, it must have been a lot for her. I am certain that she is a kind person, though. Now that makes sense. We got more ads. I guess this is going to be a full 3-hour stream. I mean, I had about 40 minutes of broken internet, but hey, you know what? We got there in the end. What's gotten into you? Kasho-san said father's whipped cream tasted similar to his mentor's, didn't he? Oh, right. I don't think we need a flashback. I think we remember. Oh, it's not. Okay. The child my mentor used to make the sweets for was my dad. Your grandmother didn't want to steal the heir to such a long-standing Japanese pastry shop. So in the end, she left her son, Suhama-san, here in Japan and returned to France. Yeah, I heard about that from Mentor herself. I almost had a heart attack when you first told me who your mentor was. So you all knew the whole time. What? Oh my goodness. All right, I think ads are gonna start pretty soon, so I'm gonna yap about how insane this is. What? So everyone knew the entire time. Well, no. So it must have been he went to France to start learning, because he went to a school. He didn't just go to meet her. He went to France to study abroad, and then he met Beignet-san. So he must have started just learning, and then she must have, you know, he must have been like writing his mom, be like, hey, I met this person. And then they were like, oh my god, that is your grandma. And then they were like, well, we can't tell him right now, because they all knew. So interesting. And then Beignet-san must have known, oh, he's here because I'm sure, actually, yeah, now that I think about it, when Kasha was explaining his situation, he probably explained to Beignet-san like, hey, my dad is this, I don't want to, you know, I need to stand out. I'm sure she was like, oh, that's him. That's probably when she was like, well, I can't tell him now. Can't tell him. Wow. How did I forget all of this? This is like a very well put together plot twist. Pretty obvious, but it does, there are a lot of like hints that it would have worked out and why they didn't tell and everything. So that's pretty cool. I'm a fan of the plot twist. Big fan of the twist. Nice. Wait, I'm gonna have a licorice while I wait. I have these little licorice jelly beans, and they're very tasty. I did take caramel candy off the menu, but I don't know if I'll put licorice on, but they're really good. I like licorice. Big fan. I know it's not for everyone, but I used to hate it when I was a kid, but just kept eating it more and more, and here we are. It's good stuff, good stuff. Good old black licorice. Ah, God, I still can't get over it. I can't believe I forgot this. Like, this must have been a crazy, maybe I just didn't care about stories that much back then. It was only 2.5 years ago, though. It wasn't that long. That's crazy, though. I forgot. I must have been so focused on the... No, because I wasn't even that, like, obsessed with, like, anime back then. So it wasn't like, whoa, she's so pretty, you know? I wasn't really like that back then. I thought characters were cute, you know? It's like, oh, she's cute, I love her. But not like I am now, where I'm like, oh my god, you know? I have deeply changed who I am when it comes to anime characters nowadays. All right. Looks like the ads have ended. I hope you had something good and entertaining, something interesting, something cool. We're gonna get back to this though. So I just yapped about nothing really, and now we're gonna get back to this. So But I knew she had some reason for not telling you the truth, and so I never said anything. Okay, yeah, so definitely, like I was saying, as soon as we got there, we explained our situation to Benyei-san the first time, and she was like, this is my grandson. I'm not going to tell him. So then the fact that he didn't know that coming home to tell his mom was like, well, she's not telling him for a reason. I'm not going to tell him either. So that's crazy. Don't worry, it's not a big deal to me. I can more or less see why Mentor would keep things a secret. You probably thought that telling me would get in the way of me realizing my own faults. The real question is, what does Dad think of Mentor? Does he happen to hold a grudge? Why do you think that? Well, because she never invited her to grandfather's. Or she was never invited to her husband's funeral. Actually, yeah. What if it was just as simple as I didn't know her contact info? Mei-chan, do you normally invite people for a funeral? I mean, you should know that much. Now that you mention this, none of us has seen a funeral before. Oh man. I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about cat girls at a funeral. Whether they're attending or participating. I don't want to think about that. What's that? Oh man, Chocolate doesn't know about death. No, this is not the story I want. We don't need Chocolate to learn what death means. Please don't explain it to her. A farewell party. Oh man. Seems sad. Can we not do this? It's Christmas, guys. It's Christmas. We don't need to explain the concept of death. Hey, will you pipe down? This is an important conversation. Thank you, Azuki. He said So why was it she was never invited to the funeral? I'm not sure if Suhama-san actually holds some sort of grudge or not. But don't you think he didn't invite your grandmother to the funeral out of consideration for her? What do you mean? Your grandfather was the head of a long-standing Japanese pastry shop. He had relatives by the droves. If his wife, who's supposed to be the chief mourner, wasn't able to make it in time for the wake and only came from France for the funeral, how would they have perceived her? Yeah, and I'm sure a lot of people, well, no, because the grandfather probably said, no, I love her, and she had a good reason. She probably didn't let any of his family members be like, well, why did she abandon you? He probably, because he said he understood. So I can't imagine the family hating her, being like, you left this son. I mean, maybe they had some personal gripes, but I don't know if they would have any, like, but yeah, that would be kind of weird if they couldn't make it to the wake. But also, I don't know. That's why I told her that your grandfather had passed away. The mutual acquaintance my mentor talking about was apparently my mom. They were all in on it. As a child, Suhama-san thought his mother abandoned him. But after he grew up and took over the shop, he understood his mother's decision of returning home to protect her family's traditional flavor. According to him, that is. Oh. So then everything he's been doing hasn't been really for approval. It's been more like, I think his dad realized, I don't need Kasho to inherit the shop. I want Kasho to inherit our flavor. And he can take whatever shop he wants as long as he inherits the flavor. So that's probably what his dad was doing. He didn't want him to, I mean, he obviously would have liked that. But he's not like, no, you can have your own shop as long as you have our flavor. Because that's what his mom's doing right now. So yeah. Yeah, I'm sure if I was placed in the same situation, Dad would have done the same thing. Yes, I'm sure he would have left his children behind as well. Even though his children are so young. Sub. Calm down. We're not young anymore. We are not young indeed. How old is Shigure? I would want to know. I would assume probably like 20 at the youngest, maybe? Perhaps? Then again, if that were to happen, I would gladly follow him to the ends of the earth and just abandon us. Yeah, make sure you do that. One parent bragging about the other is a perfect way to make things awkward. Even so, as I said before, there are some people opposed to your grandmother among those affiliated with the Minaduki family. So Hama-san probably pretended as if he forgot about his mother, as to not butt heads with those certain individuals. Considering your father's personality, he doesn't talk about his personal affairs. So half of this is from my own imagination. Well, it's pretty good imagination. Pretty logical. Seems as though we should take this explanation with a grain of salt then. No, I trust it. Oh my, Shigure-chan? Oh? But I'm certain of this one thing. Nowadays, Suhama-san regrets not seeing her grandmother at least once. Although they're on separate paths, they are still parent and child after all. They should try to have a better relationship with one another. Well, you both want to see each other. All right, so we're setting up an arrangement. We'll bring them both over. I'll take Frage to Hawaii, and then those two can have some father or son bonding, and I will go bond with my cat girls in Hawaii, and that will be all. Okay. In that case, I think you should go see her right this instant. Maybe not this instant. Very busy right now. I'm sure that grandmother will be pleased as well. Time lost cannot be recalled. Were they to meet now, your grandmother would probably do nothing but apologize. That isn't what Suhama-san wants. Yeah, but you'll get over it. They'll get over it. You need to see each other. What the two of them want is a scenario where Benye was by the side of her son, Suhama-san, during his childhood. Yeah, but they both know they can't have. You're adults. You'll apologize for like a week and you'll get over it, and then you'll be happy again. The paths neither chose, the choice both abandoned, the regret that came as a result of realizing their gravity later on. Regret? Talk a look. I think they should meet if they want to meet, yeah. If they want to meet up. You'll deal with it, you'll talk it out. You both love each other. You'll figure it out. It's called being a family. I don't know why I'm giving all this family advice, but like, you'll figure it out. You can do it. It's not that hard. Well, it is hard, but you can do it. You're strong. Maybe send Master's father in a cardboard box. I don't think that would work for him. That's overseas. Yeah, Chocolate and Vanilla did that. The movers took the boxes with us inside and brought them to Master's new house. The inside of the truck was dusty. They said Chocolate was heavy in the box. She was fuming mad. Choco Bunny, you're lucky that Kasho didn't end up moving to France. If you got transported in a plane, you'd be in a heap of trouble. Yeah, that would have been really bad. Is that so? Maybe so. Yeah, that's literally smuggling. You say the cargo hold gets to be -50°C. Whoa, Chocolate would freeze. Yeah, you'd probably die at that temperature. I hate the cold. Brr. Voodoo voodoo. It is the only open. Why are we talking about this? Why are we having a serious discussion? This is besides the point. We can't put Dad in a cardboard box. We don't need to elaborate. That is only in the open air at high altitudes. The baggage hold is a compartment that's either regular temperature or about as cold as a refrigerator. So you'd be stuck in that box the entire time, in the air, without access to the bathroom. All right, this isn't happening, guys. We can't. It would be illegal. It's called smuggling. You can't smuggle cat girls. I don't know much about the world, but I know you can't smuggle them. You can snuggle them, but you can't smuggle them. Look at that. Some wisdom. Cat girls are for snuggling, not smuggling. You can quote me on that. Planes won't do. The cardboard box suggestion aside, I do think you should go visit her while you still can. Wouldn't it be a matter of pride? Would it be pride? That certainly ain't it. Even if they were to meet now, it'd be just make their regret even worse. No, because when one of them dies, they're gonna regret it even more. They're gonna have an even bigger regret. Sounds so sad. Making the regrets worse, isn't that what's holding them back? Yeah. I really don't see the other side of this. I don't see the... I know it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be difficult to meet again. But it's gonna be worse to not, you know? And you're gonna get through it, you know? You youngins probably wouldn't understand, but it's clear that it just turned into a pissing match to see who's lost the most. I don't think so. Because yes, I think... Well, no, both of them are sad. Both of them regret their choices. So it's like neither one is trying to say, you ruined my life. Both of them are trying to be, I'm sorry. So it's not going to be a pissing match. It's going to be an apology match, which is better. I'll have you know that I'm much older than you, Azuki. Yeah. Azuki, you're the one who doesn't understand. Regardless, Kasho, you're bound by their blood, and not only the Minaduki family flavor, but also the flavor of your grandmother's family as well. Well, they can't rewind time. They can say they both picked the right path. While you helped bring a separated family together again, Kasho. No, because they won't see each other. That's the problem. They won't. With that cake you made. I united the family? The eldest son of a Japanese pastry shop family, but I decided to become a Western pastry chef, so I thought I actually split the family instead. I've been hoping that the wounds in Suhama-san, your and your grandmother's hearts would someday heal. Seriously, Kasho, thank you. You've done something incredible, Nisama. Oh, I mean, well, I just kinda did what I wanted to do, that's all. You're starting to sound like Chocobani, Kasho. You're doing it because you want to, right, Master? The perfect answer. Maybe you're right. Still, I can't keep up with you, Mom. I can't keep up with you, Mom. Did you know that this day would come from the moment you found out I got taken in as an apprentice? Is that why you helped Nisama start up his patissiere from behind the scenes? Oh, so his dad did not help him. Okay. And the reason you allowed me to assist Nisama in his ventures? Well, there, I don't think she didn't need to help. I think his dad would have been like, oh, you're my precious daughter. Do whatever you want. I wonder. At any rate, I've been praying that neither of you develop regrets like your grandmother and father. I want you both to attain everything you desire. You should never give up on what you hold dear. Yeah, I had been contemplating if being recognized by Dad was the right decision. But I thought it was what I needed, so I never gave up. Guys, remember when I said this was going to be a short 2-hour stream? I mean, technically this says 2 hours. Exactly. In about 30 seconds. But I don't think this is gonna be a short stream. I guess that means tomorrow we're gonna have some big progress on another game. And as a result, I feel like I've matured. It ended up helping our family too. Never give up on what you hold dear. Don't, Shigure. No. 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 What you hold dear. So, Master! Okay. To me, it's chocolate. Oh, and Master's important too. Thanks, Vanilla. I feel very, very appreciated. I'm second best. You know what? I'll take second best, though. I will gladly take second best. Singing for me, I suppose. Oh, man. Maple actually doesn't. For me, I hold Mei-chan dear to my heart. They really forgot that I'm dating them. They really did. Not these girls. Neko works. They really forgot that I'm dating all of them. No singing. I said only singing. Maybe black tea as well. Oh my god. Stop roasting her. Mei-chan. Mei-chan. tease. I'm just joking. You're dear. You're all dear to me. You included, Cinnamon. Mei-chan. That's so moving. It's making Cinnamon drool. Stop it. Stop it. That's enough. I guess I'm pretty much fine with life as is. Maybe just wanted to eat something good once in a while. And running the shop. I know you want to take over my business, Azuki. Don't give me that sly smile. I know you want to take over my business. I'll let you do it. You deserve it. What I hold dear, what I want. Oh, I want to take a photo. Oh, she's like, oh yeah, I want to do that. Oh my god. All right, we're in the middle of that. Oh, but Pops isn't back yet. Chocolate will call him. If Chocolate goes, so do I. Bye, guys. Both Chocolate and Vanilla scoot out of the living room, and they see him just sobbing like, the cake, the Pop Rocks. They made me, I don't know. I love Pop Rocks so much. It's like, Dad, you're 58. Grow up. Hold on. Is that okay? Nah, it's fine. He can't be mad at the cat girls. He won't get mad, will he? I'm sure it'll be fine. Chocolate-chan and Vanilla-chan are like grandchildren to him after all. Sure they are. Sure they are. Makes sense. At the end of the day, he can't resist his grandkids, eh? He doesn't have any grandkids. I'd rather you... No. I don't want to go down this conversation. I personally like to be considered a daughter if possible. Yeah, I figured that's what they'd say, but I feel like that makes it even worse. I don't really want to think of them as anything. Oh, Mei-chan, you're so lewd. Oh my god. Cinnamon, you didn't have to spell it out like that, okay? What? What? I didn't say a lewd thing. I'd like to be a daughter too. Nah, you're a grandkid material for sure, Nuts. You're grandkid material. Oh, that's a crazy grandkid material. Oh man, I feel like is that an insult? I'm gonna start calling people grandkid material. Like, yeah, you're grandkid material. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. But I have a grown-up body. Yeah, but a stupid child mind. But you got a child's brain. Then you're the grandkid treatment. You get the grandkid treatment too, Azuki. You're the runt. You're runty enough for it? Isn't that like... Hold on. What does runt mean? Hold on. What does runt mean? Runt. Oh, animal, right? The weak. Okay, weakest member. I don't know why. I thought that was like an I guess that could be like an ableist. Just ableist. Oh my god, crazy. You're runty enough for it. Don't call me runty. Don't take my munchkin for granted, you jerk. Oh, they're finally fighting again. They haven't fought since volume 2. I'm so happy. They're fighting. Yeah. No fighting, okay? Just leave them be. They're just roughhousing. I think they're mad. He's a sucker for grandchildren, huh? Reminds me that my mentor taught me all she knows, despite saying she didn't take apprentices. So the reason she readied the room for me was because we were family then. I thought she was impressed by my enthusiasm, but I guess I had a big head. I'm sure she had a little bit of that too. What are you talking about, Kasho? That's your father's mother you're talking about. Well, when you put it that way, I was certain once I took a bite of the fancier that Shigure bought me. I didn't taste like it was made by someone willing to compromise or concede. I don't take your grandmother for the type of teacher, or to teach her secrets to someone who lacks resolve, even if they are her grandson. Yeah, I was gonna say, sure, she wouldn't just give it away to anyone.
I believe so, as well. She wouldn't allow me to touch any of the utensils in the kitchen.
Probably more of a safety hassle. Huh. Yeah, you might have a point. You never once snapped or shouted in a coarse manner at me, but you could always feel her gaze saying, shape up or ship out. Toward me and toward herself. My mentor never played favorites just because I'm her grandson. In fact, had I known that she was my grandmother, probably wouldn't have expected her to ease up, and I wouldn't have learned to my fullest potential. Or I would have expected her. Granted, I'd like to think that I wouldn't be that weak-willed, but still. Yeah. It wasn't long ago that I tried to do everything on my own. But I have Dad's teachings, mentor's teachings, Mom's help, my little sister's support, as well as my cat girls cheering me on. Just cheering you on, nothing else. Not like they're all dating you. They're not, you know, they're just cheering you on. They're not working in your shop. They're not managing your business. No, they're just cheering you on. Bro, why do they get so little respect? I really feel like NekoWorks just fully forgot that they're dating. And then they wrote it and they're like, crap, we forgot to put that in. So they just sprinkled in lines. Remember, you're dating us. And lastly, despite thinking that we were butting heads, my dad's earnest care and consideration for me. What else can I even say? I'm blessed. Nisama. Ta-da! We brought father! So dad, did you have a good cry? Huh? Huh? Have a good cry? Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. We did. Chocovani, can't you work on your timing a little? Yeah. Dad, we're taking a photo. Would you mind being in it? We'd appreciate it. Coconuts wants to take a photo to put in her room. In that case, it would be for the best if me and my grumpy face weren't in it. No. No. We're family, so it should be the whole family, sir. I suppose you're right. Oh, he smiles. He smiled. Look at that face. Grandkid for sure. Yeah, he's so weak. He's just like me, guys. He's just like me for real. Except I'm not grumpy, but whenever there's a cute cat girl, I'll be like, whatever. Okay. You can go kill someone or whatever. You can get away with murder. It's fine. Where's the harm? There are things that only grandkids can do. Bro, I'm gonna be a big child whenever if I ever, God willing, if I ever have a grandkid, I'm gonna be the best grandfather or the worst grandfather. Now then, father, please stand over here. You too, mother. Aww. Where am I? I'm not in the picture. Okay, pull it in, pull it in. This portrait lens, so the field of view isn't very wide. What is Cinnamon doing? What is she doing? This is cute. Don't take an indoor group shot with a long distance lens. Why do I know so much about cameras? But it's pretty good. Maybe I'll take a copy too. Plan on using it to commemorate your victory or something, Kasho. Yeah. Good idea, but today's the day I felt the weakest in my life. I'm still a novice with a long way to go, so yeah. I look forward to working with you. Kasho. Right, everything's all set. Now, Nisama, get into the shot, please. There we are. Go ahead and take a nice little screenshot. Cute. Cute. The camera starts emitting a quick set of beeps. Beep, 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 beep. The shutter then takes a few snaps as it takes the photo. Aww. Yay! Thank you. Arigato. I'm taking a copy of it for myself. Chocolate too. Chocolate wants one too. I will not allow for empty spaces in my chocolate collection. You have a chocolate collection? Oh, I'd like one as well. All right, dude, we'll just go to Walmart. All right. If everyone else is taking one, then I guess I'll take one myself. After all, I hold relationships dear too.
Very well. I'll print one for everyone, so please don't go anywhere. I'll be right back with the copies. What? You have a photocopier? You know, they're rich. They probably have everything. I forgot that they have a crazy, insane camera setup. So yeah, they probably have photocopiers. How did it come out, Shigure-sama? Like this. Shigure shows Coconut the camera's LCD display. Wow, amazing. Oni-chan, you're amazing. Me? Look, everyone is smiling. Your cakes really do put smiles on faces. Aww, that's sweet. Yeah, and it's all thanks to you guys. Kasho, keep up the good work. Aww. Yeah. Dad says as he reaches over to the cake on the left of his plate. Shall I make tea? I vote yes. Master, did chocolate and vanilla do a good job? Yeah. You did a good job. Did we? Yeah. Here you go. Yeah, you're both good girls. Kasho, you did good. You did too. Thanks. Is that it? It's not it. You can't see my tear streaks in the printed photo. It's clean. Achigare for you, a real pro. Oh, she edited it. She's a Photoshop editor. Very cool. After leaving the Minaduki house, I returned to La Soleil. Oh, cute. The sparkly Christmas tree we saw on the way back home was pretty. It made my eyes flicker. Yeah, I bet. Hold on a minute. Did we, I'm just thinking of a weird continuity thing. When we left the shop, everyone was wearing their casual outfits. But then we got to the Christmas party and they put their work uniforms back on. Why did they put their work uniforms back on? Was it just because it was Christmassy, maybe? I just realized that. Why do they put their work outfits back on? Okay. Yeah, I bet. It would still been Christmas Eve. The main street on the way was bustling. I've been busy this morning, or since this morning, and I do feel pretty exhausted, but my exhilaration is getting the better of me, so I'm still not sleepy. I prepared some hot cocoa and chat with chocolate and vanilla. How about you like hug them or something? Show some kind of intimacy in this game. Why hasn't there been any? Please remember that you're dating them. I'm not asking for much. Like a handhold or something? Anything. I'm begging. Both father and mother. I mean, we'll have plenty of intimacy in the other games, but like, come on. I forgot how like little there is. There's like nothing. Except for the annoying Shigure scene. Both father and mother were extremely pleased, weren't they, Master? They were. I'm glad I put in the work. I'm pleased too. The cake was delicious. Appreciate it. One thing is odd though. What's that? Your cakes have always been delicious, and today's cake was also delicious. But why is it that your father approved of you today? Because it's Christmas? Sure. Well, I can't really say that for certain, since it's my dad's private thought, but I feel like past me would have thought only of himself. That isn't true. Master thinks about chocolate and the others too. Not in this game, apparently. Yeah, but I wasn't able to focus on the stuff with Dad. Continue. I was demanding things out of my dad with no regard for him, like a child begging. If I just tried to put myself in my dad's shoes, I would have realized how terribly and unreasonable I was being. I was raised to be the heir of a Japanese pastry shop, but I proposed that I'd be a Western pastry chef and basically demanded he say that what I made was good. It's a natural desire to say your food is good that you don't even need to eat it to know, no matter what it may taste like. Yeah. I need to put myself in people's shoes more often. A one-sided push for putting smiles on people's faces doesn't really make sense. Yeah, I think that's true. He was so focused on, he just wanted to hear the words, "This is delicious," from his dad. He didn't care if it was actually true. He just wanted to hear his dad say that, and his dad knew that. Okay, that's interesting. One-sided push? Put yourself in their shoes? Sounds complicated. You're so smart, master. Okay. Why am I having this conversation with you guys? It's like talking to a brick wall. No, that's not right. You and the others were the ones who taught me this. Did Chocolate do something again? I can't believe that we unconsciously changed the world. I wouldn't take it that far. But you guys are always considering things from my perspective. Even on the night we got back to Japan, you guys had dinner all ready for us. Miso soup, pickled vegetables, the works. Maple-chan proposed the idea, though. I was the one who made the miso soup. Praise me. You did great. You did great. There you go. I'm not just talking about that night either. I mean all the times in the past too. You guys didn't nail it every time, but you did try considering my feelings. Compared to all of you guys, I'm nothing more but a kid thinking about himself. Yeah, you are. You haven't thought about them at all, and I miss it. Think about them. You're dating them. Does that mean Chocolate and the other have been the adults? Yeah. Yeah, you all taught me a lot. Even so, shouldn't you have spoken up sooner? You've never been explicitly told, okay, let's consider others' feelings since childhood, have you? Yeah. Not particularly. But in the truest sense, you never know what someone else is feeling. Even if you try to give it consideration, you don't know if you're right on. Right on? There are a lot of times when you think you're being considerate, but you're actually just interrupting things in a way convenient for yourself, right? Or when you end up labeling someone as impossible to understand. Being able to consider things from their point of view, it isn't a skill you pick up through practice. It's a matter of personality, character, if you will. I slightly agree. You definitely need a lot of people. You need to practice it. I think, yes, it does come down to personality and character, but it is definitely something that you can practice and get used to. And it's something that everyone should do. Learning, just thinking about stuff from the other person's point of view. Obviously, especially nowadays, try to think of stuff through the other point of view, but like tell yourself all the time, if you're ever upset, or even if you're not upset, even if you agree with something, just like say, well, try to think of it from their perspective. It's hard. It's not easy. It is something that you definitely need to practice. But yeah, I will say it's partially personality and character. People who have better character or personality, or who have that type, don't have to tell themselves it that much. But yeah, no, I think it's definitely something you need to practice. It's not easy. Ooh, I don't really follow. It's just like there's no kid in existence that gets told to be an adult and just suddenly becomes one. I think what I need was growth on a mental level. I love how he's just getting this like really deep, intricate thought, and Chocolate Vanilla just going right over their head. It's like I really am talking to a brick wall. And to make sure they didn't impede on my journey, my mentor nor my father told me what I needed, or what it was I needed in the first place. Not saying anything and waiting is part of a teaching process. I feel like that's another thing I learned from coming out of this. Growth like that sounds hard. I feel like I get it, but I don't at the same time. I might wrap my head around it in one day, though. I hope you do. Yeah, I'm not the best at voicing my thoughts, so maybe I didn't do a good enough job explaining it. I think I'm pretty similar to Dad in that regard. According to my mentor, my grandfather wasn't the most articulate man on the earth either. I smiled awkwardly, blaming my traits on my lineage. That's a good line. I blame my traits on my lineage. Screw you all. It's a kiwi. Oh. Wait a sec. Double kiwi. Double kiwi. How are you doing? I don't have chat enabled for YouTube, like showing up, but I can read your YouTube chats. But hi, Kiwi. How are you doing? Whoopsies. Wrong one. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on. How are you doing, Kiwi? It's been a while. How goes? He's so delayed. Yeah, I know it's gonna be pretty behind. I think that's just how YouTube is. Yeah, no problem. We've been playing Mecha Break. Let's go. Yeah, no, YouTube stream is super delayed. I think that's just how YouTube works. I don't know. Rest in pieces. It's my second ever YouTube stream. I don't know. It's kind of working. It was like months ago stream. Well, too bad. If I keep shouting you out, eventually you'll stream again, right? That's how it works. We're playing Nekopara though. We're playing Nekopara every single day until they release the next one, Nekopara After, which I didn't really mention this. I mentioned it at the beginning of stream, but for all the new people, we have a release date, not on Steam, but we have a release date. We have a release date. June 13th, it's gonna come out on the Sekai or the Nekopara website. I'm so pumped. So we only have like a week of streaming Nekopara every day, and then it'll be done. I'm so pumped, guys. But yeah, no release on Steam so far. But they said, screw it. If Steam isn't gonna release our game, we're gonna release it ourselves. So here we go. June 13th. I'm so pumped. We're gonna play Nekopara After. I won't be streaming it every day, but I will be streaming it every Saturday. So yeah, stream the new FNAF game. Oh, let's go. I can't wait for that. I think that comes out the same weekend as so I might be a little late playing that game. I might have to be a little bit late. We'll see. Maybe I'll do a Wednesday streams. We'll see. 6 days. Yeah, it's getting pretty close. Getting pretty close. I'm excited for it. I'm excited. But yeah, right now we're at the very, very end of Nekopara. I thought this was gonna be a short stream, but I'm so close to the end. I need to finish the game. I need to stop yapping. I need to finish the game. Oh, by the way, Master. Yeah? Well, there has been something that Chocolate, a good adult, has been holding out this entire time. Oh my god, finally. 12 hours into the game, Chocolate finally says, "You're dating me, remember? You should probably be intimate." Master, are you just saying thanks? We'd like some form of reward. Some form of reward? But I don't have anything prepared. How about, I don't know, at least hugging them? Something? I'm starved for intimacy in this game. Which is pathetic considering it's Christmas of all days. My plan was to bake some fancier in the middle of the night, but I'm not sure I can do that without being found out. Not with an item. Oh my god. Kasho, you're so dumb. Chocolate has been waiting for you, Master. Oh my god. We're dressed like Santa-san today, so Santa-san is going to give Master a present. They're just like, fine. If you won't do it, we're gonna do it, alright? If you're so dumb. The present is being Chocolate. Yay! Ah, that's what you meant, Kasho. I'm gonna smash your head against the wall. How could you be so dumb? Finally. Oh no, are you too tired? You better not be too tired, man. I don't even care. I don't even care if this is sus. I was promised sus. I kept telling you guys it's a sus game and nothing happened. I need to at least, you know, I'm not trying to be a sus streamer, but if you guys are gonna keep calling me sus, I at least need to live up to the name. And nothing has happened until now. They haven't even mentioned anything. Well, I mean, Cinnamon kind of did, but oh man, you better not be too tired. You've been busy all day. You don't have to if you don't want to. Do it, please. Right, ever since Mom's birthday, I've had a lot on my plate. Haven't had any time to myself. There's no way to treat my cat companions? I'm sorry, I'll give you as much attention as you need tonight. Finally! Jesus Christ, after like 3 months. I think, I don't know, this game at least spans one or, no, because they started in Halloween. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's like 3-4 months. Wait, FNAF security breach. Ooh, it's still broken. Yeah, hey, at least it's playable. At least it's playable. Are you sure, Master? But tomorrow's gonna be busy too. Yeah, it's sure gonna be busy. There'll be a ton of customers on Christmas Day too. But I've been holding out on myself, you know? Yeah. Master, you're such a... Finally! They said something! Yeah, I'm sus, whatever. They said something at least. Oh my god, I swear to God, I'm going to lose it. There's a rattle at the door, followed by opening. Wait, no, are they here to join? Startled, I look in the direction to find. Yes! Okay, this is better. We are getting all of the sus right here. Everyone who's called me sus for playing this game, this is it. This is the moment. Let me be evil. Uh-oh. You can't just give Chocolate-chan and Vanilla-chan all the attention. That isn't fair. Oh, man. Come on. Come on. I'm in the middle of something, Kiwi. I'm in the middle of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my gosh. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. And then some push-ups. Okay. All right, let me just spin around. Okay, 10 push-ups, right? It's 10. I think it's 10. Okay, let's do it. Oh man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Jesus. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're good. I did have to take off my hoodie because now I'm sweaty. You're just getting me all worked up. Thanks for that, Kiwi. I appreciate that. Now I'm tired. Oh, I haven't had to do this in a while. Anyway, let's go have some fun with the cat girls and end this game so I can go to bed and then I can play the next game tomorrow. Okay. Well, we did kind of figure things would be like this when we came over. Oni-chan, we've been holding ourselves out. Oh my gosh. Finally, at least they mentioned the fact that he hasn't noticed them in like months. Kasho, did you forget that you made us your cat companions too? I think he did. I think he did. Truly, I think he did. Kasho, I can't hold out anymore. Please. Please don't, but it's fine. I just tagged along because I was worried about everybody else. So I'm not really hoping for much of anything. Alright, sit in the corner. Go sit in the corner then, Azuki. You're gonna be like that? I'll make you sit in the corner. Sorry, I care about all of you very much. Am I doing it together? Wow, they really took this up to 11. All right, I asked and they delivered. Jesus Christ, man. Oh my goodness. This is too much. I asked for something. This is too much. I asked for anything. This is a lot. Yay. I assume you don't mind if tonight will be your last. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. They're gonna kill me. Big talk, Kasha. Don't you dare chicken out. Why are they playing the wholesome music? Why are they playing the wholesome
awesome music. I can't believe it. Neko works, never change, absolute cinema. What is this? Oni-chan, I love you. Okay. Everyone at the same time. I don't think I'm ready. I'm not ready. Come on, Ni-chan. You're going to get left behind. Let's go. There's ads. Have fun in the ads. Oh, they just end it. All right, we're snoozing the ads. Time to get copyrighted. Time to get copyrighted. We did it. It's over. We beat it. Finally. That was fun. I really liked that game. I forgot how much fun that game was. Or that story. I feel weird calling them games because you just click one button, but I like it. I don't care. Yeah. Wait, why is Mina Dookie, or the dad's voice actor name is just No Ball? We did it, guys. Volume 4 wrapped up and in the books. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and post a poll in my Discord if you'd like to go ahead and join. I'm gonna post a poll in my Discord for tomorrow. There are two. I don't want to do volumes 1 through 3 yet. I want to do the other two. So I'm gonna have a vote in my Discord. Oh, it's Frage. I love her. If you would rather me play Volume 0 or Extra first. Volume 0 is a little prequel story. Probably get it done in 1 or 2 streams of a prequel. So they're all, it's I think when you first meet Chocolate and Vanilla, it's their backstory. It's very cute, it's very wholesome. And then Extra is just an extra story that takes place in between Volume 3 and Volume 4. It's another really short one. They're both very wholesome, actually. They're not really sus. But yeah, I'll put that in the Discord there. This was fun. I like it. And I'm gonna run to bed now. I'm EP, but let's see what we got here at the end. What do we got here to round us off? All right. The following day. All right, we get the aftermath. What's going on here? I thought Christmas was supposed to be over yesterday. Hey, Chan, there's a line outside. Hey, I'm back. I got done with the deliveries, Oni-chan. There are a bunch of customers outside. What's going on? It's Christmas. That's what I'd like to ask. I think we have this many customers coming out in the middle of the day even though it's Christmas, or the day after Christmas. Master, you have a phone call. A phone call? If it's an order, ask for the date and number, and if there's any spot on the reservation list, we can put them down for. It's a magazine that wants a phone interview. Well, I'd like to, but now is not really the time. Master, we're also out of cream puffs, Mont Blanc, and strawberry tarts. What is happening? Huh? But it's only the afternoon. I was convinced that those would last until evening. We're running low on the other cakes as well. We just might run out of cakes after tea time. If that happened, we'd be opening with nothing to sell. What the heck do we do? Hey Kasha, we're short on cakes. Even with Vanilla and me helping, we can't keep up at all. Azuki, I know. And what good are you doing wandering around the floor like that in the first place? Shut up, don't laugh at me. The patissier is getting scolded by his cat girls again. Don't laugh at me. I'm unintentionally putting on a show for the customers. The patissier is getting lectured by his cat girl. Must be a riot. Sorry, Azuki. Fullmate, answer the phone interviewer. Monsina, man the register. Dude, this is the moment she's been waiting for. I called it. She is. She's just trying to steal my job. She's trying to steal my business. Go for it, Azuki. I'll just make cakes. You could be the manager. Okay, I'll fill their questions. I'll do my best on the register and making tea. Screw up any of the checks and I'm tickle torturing the base of your tail. Got it? Alright, but hey Vanilla. Going back to the kitchen. Alright, Chocolate, how long are you going to be planning on leaving those plates on the tables? Bussing tables is always top priority. That's serving 101, isn't it? Yes, I'm on it, meow. Nuts, you got a moment before you go to your next delivery?
Well, in about 20 minutes. All right, then help out over here for 20 minutes. Figure out what we're so out of. There's a lot, trust me. Okay, got it, Oni-chan. Oh my god, there's so much happening. Kasho, quick, looking off in Lala Lane. We're running out of socks. Get to work. Right. Oh my god, dude, there's so much happening. There's so much happening. And the ads are starting again. I can only snooze it one more time. Seriously speaking, at this rate, we're not going to have enough plates or tables at hand. You're starting to write. We're already packed on the online reviews, you know? That's not good. You won't have any breaks on holiday or on weekends. At this rate, if we close up shop once a week, then cat girl or not, someone's going to end up passing out. Good point. After all, I had the realization that I'm pushing myself too hard. No, I don't think you're using more machines or making the recipe simpler to streamline the process right away to go. So that goes for the cakes and teas too. Yeah, you're right. So no machines, all by hand. We're gonna keep doing that. All right, I'm gonna just snooze the ads one more time. I hope. I only have one more after this. Come on, we gotta finish this now. Might be impossible to manage the shop otherwise. Those are the measures that every business takes, more or less. Guys, we gotta cook here. However, La Soleil's current business model takes after my mentor's patisserie. If we change it, I'm certain things will start tasting different. I want to keep things the same, which is a desire that might be self-serving in the long run, but... Master Chako will do her best. She will do her best and help where she can. Me too. I'll be even faster, just watch. Me too. I'll do my best, Oni-chan. I'll run even faster to get stuff delivered. Chocolate, vanilla, coconut. I finished the interview. I think I can work more efficiently as well. So be particular. I told them that we're a patisserie with a patissier that's very particular in the interview. So don't settle for less, okay? Kasho-san, I'll do my best. I love the shop just how it is after all. Thanks for that, Maple Cinnamon. I'll help out a lot and get another reward from Kasho-san. Oh my gosh. Last night's still on my mind. We're working. Chop chop. Come on, Cinnamon. Wake up. Monsena, pipe down, will ya? Anywho, I'm pretty sure you don't want to change our ways around here either, right? I don't. I'd rather not change the way we handle things, especially because you handle them. And I appreciate that. The more you handle, the more cakes I can make. Figured as much. That's fine. Ain't no point to patisserie existing if the patisserie or the patissier isn't particular about his game plan. But in that case, we need some more help around here. We've really been pussyfooting around getting new hires. Yeah, that's been on my mind. But I guess qualified cat girls don't just fall from the sky, huh? Well, it's not like we have necessarily hire a cat girl per se. The image of a cat girl from France runs through my head. Trade, she's a magnificent worker. Yes, steal her from Mentor. She's mine now. Of course, Frey, she's my mentor's cat girl. I couldn't just bring her with me to Japan. Still, if I just had a cat girl that qualified around, I could let the other cat girls take a little break. I feel like I've developed both as a patissier and as a person, but as a business owner, I've still got a lot of problems still on my plate. That's why you should just make Azuki your thingy. I see that you're in a bind, everyone. Oh my god, dude, there's gonna be... It's just games never ends. I wanted this to be a short stream, I swear. Nisama, I will offer my assistance as well. That'd be great. Are you good for the whole day? Even half a day would do wonders. Oh, it's Shigure-chan. Your assistant is mucho appreciated. Mucho? Why'd you need to say mucho? Not necessary. No. Half days or full days. Nothing of the sort. Huh? As of today, I will be a live-in worker here at Soleil. You're not gonna live here. You're gonna go home to your house. You're what? Are you freaking serious? Finya. Your live-in moving cardboard box? Wait a second, Shigure, don't you have a lot of other things to manage? I swear, Shigure said that she operates a company, right? Never told me all the details, but I think it's a business way bigger than La Soleil. It's probably just like a Discord chat or a Reddit, a subreddit of cat girls. Plus, she's got school during the weekdays to boot. I'm sorry, what?
今までいろいろ立場があって
Huh?
私は主張してき
Up
まし
until
た
now, I've restrained myself since I have many different positions to consider. I love you with all my heart, but I'm your little sister as well, after all. Yeah,
兄様のことを愛して
I'm
い
in
ま
love
す
with you, Nisama. I know. No. Enough. Yeah, as a sibling, right?
父様とおば
The
あ様
story
の
of father and
後悔の
grandmother's
未練の
regrets,
話
lost opportunities really resonated with my heart. I'm gonna have to take the ad break, guys. I'm out of snoozes, no.
私
I don't want to make my regrets known after I've grown old.
自分にとって
Don't want to keep what's really important to me away, and I don't want to let this opportunity go to waste. It's now or never.
私にとって
It's plain to see what's most important to me.
兄様との
I've
時間
learned from the
が
time I spent with you,
私にと
Nisama,
って
or that I should be
最も
putting
優先するべき
you
ことだ
above
と
all
悟ったので
else.
す
I can't read.
兄様
I'm trying to rush here. Will you please allow me to become a live-in worker? No. Just for reference sake, what did mom and dad say?
もちろん
Of course, I have both mother and father's permission. Father wouldn't give me permission until last night, but he ended up officially giving his approval. Why? I guess that's one reason why she waited till today to speak up then. You know what to do, right, Kasho?
しぐれちゃん
Shigure-chan.
ガンバ
Oh man, the ads are gonna start soon. Go for it.
そっか
I see, so Shigure decided to open up with her feelings too. Wait, they're really doing this? Thank God the ads are coming up, guys. You don't have to see this. Be still my heart, be calm my mind. Gosh, I was like, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, guys. I told you no. Would you give up?
私
Or if I told you no, would you give up? I thought it said I told you no. Never mind.
諦めは悪い
I'm taking your little sister, or I'm your little sister, Nisama. I'm sure that would not take conceding it as an option. That figures. I didn't give up no matter how many times I clashed with dad after all. Looks like hard-headedness runs in the family, I guess. If this is what you want to do, I won't turn you down. You being here will be a great help. All right, ads have started. Rest in peace. I'm gonna keep going.
兄様
Nisama, thank you so
ありがとうご
much.
ざいますやったー
Yay, Shigure-san, nice to have you aboard.
やったね
Great news.
しぐれ様
Shigure-sama, congratulations. If you're joining the team, then I feel like I can actually start enjoying my lunches instead of scarfing them down.
どこまで
Seeing how hard you work will be a
楽しみ
treat.
ね
Sniff, Shigure-chan, I'm so glad.
だよ
You're all coming along too. You're my precious cat girls after all. Okay, so we're all just living here now. Fun. We're all just living here.
まあ
Well, of course. We can't be the only ones commuting by train every day.
私たちは
Yes, it's only right that since we're Shigure's cat girls. I mean, they're kind of mine now. I'm just gonna be honest. I feel like they're my cat girls at this point, you know? If I'm being completely honest, I feel like they're my cat girls at this point. I feel like they're mine.
姉ちゃんのいる
Wherever Mei-chan stays is where I stay.
やったー
Yay, I get to live with a
お兄ちゃんと暮ら
Mei-chan.
せるんだね
Wow, everyone else too?
家族がいっぱい
One big family, it'll be fine. Please don't say that. That makes it feel weird.
箇所
Kasho,
まさか文句
don't
は
tell
ね
me
えだ
you're
ろう
gonna
な
object, are you? Of course not. Oh, that is kind of a shock. I'm excited. I'll be living with all of you.
おお
Right. Good in that case.
い
Shigure, Azuki, coconut, maple, and cinnamon. I wonder if we have enough rooms for all of you. The Miyazuki house and Mentor's house were spacious, but I originally planned to live here on my own, so
その点は抜かりあり
I
ません
have that aspect of covered. No worries, Nisama. I have made arrangements for an addition to the living quarters. I see. Shigure, you're as efficient as always, I suppose. Are you gonna remodel my house without asking me? Okay.
あずきたちは
Asuki and the others will be staying in newly prepared rooms. Okay. Welcome back from ads, everybody. You didn't miss much, except that everyone's moving into my house now. We're all living together, except my parents. They're staying wherever they lived. Yeah, and Shigure has been apparently hiring a contractor to remodel my house so they can all fit without me knowing. So that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. So we're all living together now. Fun. Well, that's fine by us. Azuki and the others. What about you, Shigure? You needn't be concerned. I will be in Nisama's room. I will move a bed in. No. Incorrect. Huh? A bed? That was her plan. Well played, Shigure. No! Incorrect. Wow, Shigure-chan, such a bold approach. Boy, what I would give to stay with Oni-chan, too. Grandmother said it herself. Life is too short to waste your time holding back what you love. Oh my gosh. This is not what she meant. This is not what she meant. So I will not be holding back any longer. Wait, we're both old enough to be... Wait, we're both old enough we're staying in the same room as sister isn't really. My love for you is non-stop. Shigure, calm down, please. Stop cheering her on. Hey, Shigure, settle down, will you? This is to clear any regrets. Now accept my love. I forgot. I must have like PTSD dumped all of this. I don't remember any of this from when I played this 2.5 years ago. I don't remember any of this. That's what you meant by not waiting? Shigure, wait. Stop. Cease and desist. Stop. I love you. Nisama. I must have. I don't know. Wow. I don't remember any of that. Please let it be over. Let it end. Please. It's over. It's over. Oh man. I mean, we still got like 6 more games to play, but guys, it's over. I apologize. I don't remember the game being that crazy. Cool. It's over. Volume 4 wrapped up in the books. Only took 5 streams. We got so many more to come though. June 13th, that's the day. We got a date. I actually can't believe we got a date. I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped. That doesn't mean we're stopping though. It wasn't until we get a date. It was until it releases. So we are playing a different Nekopara game. Well, we're playing Nekopara every single day, not different every day. We don't have enough. Until it comes out. So the 13th. Not gonna wait for the Steam release. I'm just as soon as it comes out on their website, I'm gonna figure out a way to get it, and hopefully we'll play it on Saturday. Should be pretty fun. I'm so pumped. Yeah, it definitely looks like Shigure's. I don't remember Shigure coming on to us that strong. I must have removed that from my mind, but regardless, I'm really excited for Frage. Mostly, Frage is my favorite, and she's only in this game and now after. So yeah, definitely feel free to join the Discord. I'm going to be putting up a poll there probably tomorrow morning about what game you want to play. We're going to pick between Volume 0, which is a prequel, Chocolate and Vanilla's origin story, if I remember correctly, or Extra, which is just a little side story. They're both pretty short. Should be able to finish them in 1 or 2 games here, or 1 or 2 streams. But yeah, it should be a little bit of fun. So I'm gonna pop this up here. Let's see if we can find someone to raid. Let's see who's streaming right now. I feel like I don't. Well, we could. I haven't raided Eerie in a while. I don't know her that well, but I do know her. Yeah, I'm sure Eerie will appreciate this. What is she doing?
What's she doing? She's just chatting. 2-year anniversary. Nice. And then she's going to play some Expedition 33, which is a pretty popular game. Yeah. Erie's a friend of Eraser's, and Eraser is a friend of mine. So yeah, let's go say hi to Irie. They're pretty cool. I like them. I hope you like them too. But yeah, thank you all so much for coming. I hope you had fun. I think it's Irie. Wait, Irene. There it is, baby. There it is. All right. Thank you all so much for coming today. We got raid messages. Top one if you're sub, bottom one if you're not sub. Not sure if that bottom one's going to work, but hey, you could give it a shot. You'll never know. Appreciate you stick around for the raid. Say hi to Erie, but if you have to head out, I understand. I'm going to be raiding and running. I'll stay for a little bit, say hi. But yeah, thank you all so much for coming. Remember, join the Discord if you want to vote, but we will be playing one of the 2 games tomorrow. You won't want to miss it. And then we have plenty of Nekopara until they release the game. So it's not over. We just finished volume 4, but we got so many more to go until they release. And then when it comes out, and it's going to be awesome. All right. Thank you all so much for coming. I love you guys. Nya, 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 nya.